Here we go. Hey everyone, welcome to Sunday Night Live. I hope everybody can hear me good. I got the microphone here so that Lisa and I can both talk. Chatty Lisa there. All right. Well, welcome to Sunday Night Live. Mr. and Mrs. 2.0. We want to say welcome to the whole 2.0 family and everyone that's commenting already. A lot of you guys jumped in there early. Boy, I was excited about having her here tonight. She's not working, which is awesome. Right? Finally off. Yeah. So if y'all don't know, Lisa is a nurse and she works a lot of weekends and a lot of Sunday nights. So we don't get a chance to do Sunday night lives together. When I had my stroke, we did a couple of them, but she was so shy about coming into the camera. She's still shy about being in the camera. She doesn't like it. So just the fact that we did a video is pretty amazing together, right? So it was a promise kept. Yes, you do. Yeah, she said I do 27 years ago, so I'm glad she keeps her promises.
How many years ago?
37. I'm sorry. Yeah, did I say 27? 27 is my favorite number. But
It's not quite 37 yet.
yeah.
No.
Well, 87.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because 36.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, we've
It's gonna
been
be 38.
38. Yeah, I think so.
Wait, no.
No?
Oh, Ash is gonna be
87. Yeah, so 38. Yeah.
Oh, because she's gonna be.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Sorry.
We're trying to figure out when our next
So
anniversary is.
still in
Yeah.
shock.
Oh, we got a lot of comments here. We're going to say
It's
hi
October
to people real
2nd,
quick.
I know that.
Yes,
Date
me
doesn't
too.
change.
No. Hey, Gene, how are you doing? There's M&T Living. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing real good. They've got a channel where they cook on the channel and they do different things with their lives.
Nice.
They'll have a couple people on that cook at the same time.
Wow.
Everybody's on a live cooking together. Stitch, he said, hey, him and I should do a cooking one sometime.
Yeah.
We haven't yet. But now that I'm carnivore, there's not too many things that I can cook. Hey, Mike, how are you doing? And then we got Maria. How are you doing, Maria? And then Green Hubs. Green Hubs, that was a good pickup the other day with the knife that Miss 2.0 had when we went to walk down to the creek. You said, oh, that's a good looking knife. If y'all don't know, he had sent that to me on a mail Monday, and Miss 2.0 got a hold of that thing, and she was carrying it around. She slept with it.
Like a bigger one.
A bigger one. Yeah. So, but that was a lot of fun. So we're going to get to talking about the camping trip. I know we got a lot of comments on that video. That was a beautiful fireplace, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really
yeah, big stone fireplace. And that's at the beginning of the old loggers path.
Kept the bears away.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they would have stayed away from us anyhow, but I ran out just to make her feel a little bit more comfortable. I ran out to Cabela's, and anybody that's on the 2.0 crew, I did a little short when I went to Cabela's because I went there just to get bear spray so that we had bear spray so that she'd feel a little bit more comfortable.
It's a big can.
It is a big can. And it's only one shot, but it shoots 40 feet. So
I don't like hearing that.
But I told her most black bears won't come around you. They kind of run the other way. All righty. So let's see. Hey, Leah, how are you doing? There we go. And there's Elric the Blackheart. That's my brother. How are you doing? All right. And he's saying hi, Lisa. A lot of people saying hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Everyone.
Hey, Mike, how you doing? Mike, that's the backpack that I had all packed up. It's green, but it's blue. It's hanging on the wall back there. The blue lights, I moved them out a little further to make the whole back blue. How do we look? Yeah. Oh, there's Stitch. Howdy, howdy, Stitch. Hope your friends made it in and you're having a good time with them, with your friend that came in. All righty. Yeah, let's see. Going down, there's Rick Thomas. Hey, Tony. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, hey, Jeffrey. And there's Josh and Jen. There's Mike. Hike with Mike. How you doing? Robert Bell. Boy, we got a lot of people coming in here. How you doing, brother? Outdoors. Hey, everyone. There's Chris. There's Eileen, and Lisa's gonna get her coffee. So, instead, she said, "Oh, somebody's gonna get slapped later." Hopefully, not me. Yeah. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing, Jeff? And there's Jay's Real Talk. Hope you're recovering good and out of your situation soon. Praying for you. And hey, Mike, and I just want to say that Lisa and I are both praying for the country, and I know y'all are too. Yeah, just I'm just going to say something real quick. But I was going yesterday. I decided I wanted to do a stealth camp yesterday. So we got back from our trip Wednesday later in the morning, well, the afternoon, and then Thursday, Friday, and so I planned for a Saturday night because this is the only time I can do this one stealth camp. So I decided yesterday I was going to go, and while I was riding, I was listening to Trump's speech, and he didn't get too far into it. Well, y'all have seen the news and stuff. So I actually pulled over and called Lisa and was talking to her about it and trying to explain it, but I was all choked up. And once I heard he was okay, but definitely Corey, the patron and patriot that was there that lost his life, we will continue to pray for him and his family. Because that's in Butler, Pennsylvania. That's where we're at. So we're about 3.5 hours away from where that was at, where that took place. So definitely continue to pray for our country, and just for everyone, just that peace will prevail. Amen. All righty. So we're going to get back. There's old and crackadated. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hey, Paul. Paul camps too. All righty. Evening, Tony, Lisa, and crew. Hey, Mike, how you doing? So I want to say, if y'all got a question for Miss 2.0, now's the time to put the question in me. She's right here. You can ask her, why'd she ever marry that guy? Just kidding. Hey, DJ for life. I love the genuineness of you. Oh, well, thank you so much. It really shows in your videos. Well, thank you for that. That's a real blessing. Yeah, it is. Hey, Chuck, how are you doing? ATV. Love the shirt, Tony. Absolutely. So when we were up at Gabrielle's the one that made it, Lisa and I, the 2.0 cups. We were going to get them out and do the 2.0
And
cups.
the bear burger.
Oh, and the bear burgers. Yeah. Oh, mixed with venison.
Wow.
2 packs of venison and a pack of bear burger mixed together. Yeah. My son-in-law got a bear last year, but
big one.
Big, very big. And she did, they did tallow, scented tallow, and she was selling that for quite a bit, often. But yeah, I actually put some on my arms the other day. Yeah, because I got a little sunburn. So, oh, the shirt, squirrel. It's the squirrel signs behind the backpack. So when I went, when after that busted video, we were up visiting Gabrielle because it was Miss 2.0's birthday. Oh, I don't know if Darlene's in here yet, but I don't see Darlene, but Darlene sent a card for Miss 2.0, so she's going to open that. So that's mail Sunday night. Yeah. All right. But we walked in, and I was a little hesitant to walk into that Walmart after they busted me out back. But what was really cool about that video is they busted me in the back, but I went out front. So we went and did the camp overnight out front. So, but Miss 2.0 and I went there to go get marshmallows for they were doing s'mores.
Not you.
No, not me. No. So, hey, today's day 84 of my carnivore journey. It's going great. Yeah. And that was our carnivore camp up there with the scallops. Ooh, yeah, they were good. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a minute too. But, all the comments are going there quick. Oh, boy. So the shirt. So we walk in, look for marshmallows, and we're walking by the men's rack, and I see see Hawaiian shirts. I said, "Oh, there's Hawaiian shirts over there." I grabbed this one. I put it on. When we went back to the picnic, we had movie night out in the yard, and then Lisa and we came home, and I was putting the shirt away, and I noticed this motel, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, that looks so familiar." And when I read it, that motel is right before you go into Joshua Tree. And I actually was talking to Miss 2.0, to Lisa, that day as I was going out to Joshua Tree. And I stopped at this motel because I wanted to get a picture of that sign. I took a picture of that sign right from there. So cool. And I recognized it that night. So it was meant to be. Definitely. Oh, well, I keep going here. Hey, Tammy, how are you doing? It was a great video. You guys were babies when you got married. I graduated high school in '87. Well, we graduated before that. Yeah.
83.
Yeah, we graduated. Our graduation we graduated the same year, different schools, 1983.
Oh.
Yeah, it just seems like yesterday. Man, time flies. Yeah. Strike the like. Yes, Jeff, absolutely. Hey, Joseph Kelly, how you doing? There's Randy. How are you doing, Randy? Randy and Annette. Hey, Annette, how you doing? Great sidekick you got there. Yes, she is. She's a great sidekick. Like I said, we're 37 years. We got married in 1987.
It's hard to believe.
I know, right?
Oh,
and we tell people this because we didn't. When we got married, we didn't want any kids, neither of us. Yeah. We had 6. So our oldest is 37. No, she's going to be 37, and our youngest is 20. Yeah, and we have 8 grandkids. Yeah, and Jonathan, on the 20th, we're having a birthday party. We're going to a birthday party for him because he took 1 year. His child, not him, but 1 year around the sun.
Yeah.
So that's the theme of the birthday. First year around the sun. So his name is Soren. He'll be 1 year old. All right. And I don't know. Do you see Darlene here yet? No? I don't see her there yet.
We'll save that.
Yeah, we'll save it. Left a funny comment on my last video. Oh, did she? Oh, yeah. Hey, PA Wilderness, how you doing? Oh, wow. You guys had that. So the day that we left that camp, so as you know, we broke down camp earlier in the morning. I broke it down fast, and then we wanted to get out of there because it was showing storms north of us and south of us. But when we were eating breakfast and stuff, and while I was tearing down, while we were waking up, you couldn't see the sun. It peeked out every once in a while, but the trees were blowing. You could tell something was coming. So. Windy. Yeah, it was windy. And then we left, and on our way home, not too far from where we were, there was actually a tornado. And someone just posted that on the north, on the old loggers path, somewhere around the 3.5 mile marker, they counted between there and somewhere, they said an overlook or a vista. They counted 30 trees down in that area. So it's good that Miss 2.0 and I got out of there. Now, that stream was small, but PA Wilderness told me that it can flash flood, and it did years ago. It took out the bridge maybe about 6, 7, 8 years ago or something like that, that Loyalsock area. Maybe it was a little longer. But I think at the same time, Knoebels flooded the last time, yeah.
Look, we have 6 children, but we could have another
one. Well, I didn't see it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, that's so. I have 2 things up here. I got StreamYard here, and then you're reading the ones way down there, and I don't want to get too far behind, so we're gonna keep talking here. You always carry bear spray, yeah, in the middle of alone in the green swamp of Florida. Yeah, I hear Florida bears are a little bit more aggressive than PA bears. Not sure, but that's what I've heard.
Alligators.
Yeah. Oh, alligators.
Probably
Do they make alligator spray?
You're asking him.
Hey, Penny. Oh, awesome. Penny Hammer.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, right
Hi,
there.
Penny.
Hey,
Yeah.
Penny, how you doing, Penny?
Cheer me up.
Yeah. Cheer you up. So is
Oh.
Miss 2.0 going to go camping again? We're going to let you know here in a little bit.
Will I? I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, Penny, how many grandchildren do you have?
Yeah, Penny.
And how many children do you have? I forget.
Was it 9, 10?
She has more than 9. No,
Oh,
she's up
11?
to 12, right?
12?
Maybe
I can't
more.
remember. It's been a
A
long
lot.
time.
A
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
She's an amazing woman.
Yeah.
Amazing mom.
The Hammers
Amazing
in
woman of God.
when the first time that Lisa and I went to church, in all, it was August of '91. So we just received Christ as our Savior, and then Reverend Harrod told us about a little church that met at a converted donut shop. There was only about 7 families, and I remember walking in the first time. We were like, so, but the Hammers came up and said, "Hey, what are y'all doing after church? Come on over to our house for a little cookout." We had hot dogs and met them and their kids, and they just welcomed us in. And
They didn't have 12 then.
no, they didn't have 12 then. Yeah, and yeah, and we just had 1 at the time, but then we ended up having 6. Yeah. So that's a dear, dear, dear friend of ours. Awesome to see you in here, Penny. Say hi to Mike and everybody. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Did you see that Sam Bananas have you a shout out one of his videos? Yes, that was so cool. In fact, the night that Sam shouted out, I think I had a video out and people were commenting in the premiere, and I went and watched it right away and thanked him. I've been looking forward to hopefully getting to do a camp with him because I know he's over in Ohio, and that's a 5.5 hour drive for me. Well, 4 to get to the Ohio border because Northwest Wind and I just did one out near Cleveland.
It's like going to the beach.
Right? Yeah, 80 is long.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, it's long. But yeah. All righty. Hey, Brianna, how are you doing? Hello, and God bless the USA. Yes, absolutely. Hey, John, how are you doing? From British Columbia, Fraser Lake, West End. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's Kenny. Hey, Kenny. Oh, we got a lot of people coming in here. Oh, Stitch, you got a question. Lisa, why did you marry that guy?
Why did I? That's evident, isn't it? Because he's wild and crazy.
Wild and
He's
crazy.
not boring.
No. Yeah.
Very creative.
Aw.
He's very caring, thoughtful. So
This is recording, right?
I know. Yeah.
No, that's
He
good.
stalked me for 3 weeks.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how Lisa and I met. Ooh. So she was working at a fitness club. It was the Bentley Club down on Lingelstown Road, and I was working. I was working as a landscaper, and then they were bouncing checks on me, so I went to the Bentley Club and applied there and got the job that day. And there was going to be a dance that night, and I forget what dance it was, but I accepted the job. I think it was, and they had. I accepted the job because I used to work at a hotel as a prep cook, and then I worked alongside of a head chef, George, who eventually became my sister's father-in-law. This way back, and then so I went to work there. They asked me if I could work that night, and I was like, "No, I can't." I was just planning on coming down, doing the interview. I got the job, and I started the next day, and Lisa's dad and mom, her dad would sold memberships to it and stuff. And I remember after I was the cook. Well, they called me a chef, so I was the chef there. And
Chef Tony.
Chef Tony. Oh yeah. So it was a little galley kitchen. They were really great, but they invited people in for dinner, and then I cooked the meal, and then they pitched. That's back when they used to sell lifetime memberships, which that got banned eventually. But before that happened, so her dad would clean at the end of the night, and her mom would sit out at the one area, and I would go out there, and I got to meet her mom, my mother-in-law, but not at the time. And I talked to her probably for about a week of working there. And then Lisa was there, and I was cooking, and her mom stepped into the kitchen, and I was putting out a meal under the broiler. I was putting it in, and she goes, "Hi, Tony, I want you to meet my daughter." And Lisa poked her head in the kitchen area. And before that time, I didn't think I would ever want to get married, ever. I was looking for a dream girl, could never find one. And
go to the Bahamas, right?
I went to the Bahamas looking for a dream girl on my 21st birthday, and I was highly disappointed. So, but I came back. I took this job, and that's where I met Lisa. Her, like I said, her mom says, "I want you to meet my daughter." And as soon as she poked her head in, I was putting the meal in the broiler, and I was like, "Hi," and she goes, and Lisa said hi, and she goes, "Well, we're going to go out to the area and sit." And I put the meal out way early. I pulled it out of the broiler real quick, and I threw it in a thing, and I went out to get a soda. And her mom and her were sitting there, and I was doing the soda, looking over. And I wanted to talk to them, but I didn't know how. But so I said hi to her mom, and then hi to Lisa again. And then this guy comes in the doorway of this facility. He goes, "Lisa, we got to go. We got to go." And my heart sunk because she jumped off her chair, and I said bye, and she went. And
Who was that? My dad?
No, it was for you were going to an aerobics class.
Oh.
He was telling you the class was ready, and I thought it was her boyfriend. And so I asked the head waitress, I said, "Was that her boyfriend?" And she's like, "Oh, no." So so I worked with her dad during the day, and I asked him if I could take her out on a date. I won't tell any more of the story. I don't want to keep going with that.
That's dangerous. If you continue.
So anyhow,
he stalked me for like 3 weeks after that. Every time he turned around, there was Tony, and I was like, "What is he following me for? Like what?" And then he finally asked me out. Took 3 weeks. He asked me out, asked me to marry him. Our first date.
Yeah, first date.
And I was like, "Oh my, you're crazy." I said, "Let's just see each other. How about we just see each other and see how it goes?"
Yeah.
And we got married, what, 7 months later?
Oh, 7 months later. Yeah. Yeah. The first date, we went to a movie. We went to Friendly's ice cream.
Make a giant soda, cherry Coke.
Yeah. Then we stopped at like a Turkey Hill. That's a convenience store around here. And they had roses in the front. And I bought you a rose. And then we went back to the fitness club because I slept on the couch there, and I unlocked the door in the morning. And then I stayed in the office. It pulled out into a bed, and then I went and started prepping for cooking. But so I lived there, so it was closed. So I went and I unlocked it, took her back to my pad. Oh yeah, very good. Yeah, and so we went back and we sat in the dining room area. Those little booths. They did. They had an Olympic-sized swimming pool, jacuzzi. They had.
That's enough.
They had saunas, and it was a racquetball club.
Yeah, I
And
remember that.
yeah, and so we sat down at the table, and I actually got down on my knee right around off the table, and I got down on my knee, and that's where I said, "Will you marry me?" And she looked at me, and she said, "Well, how about we just see each other for a little while?" And that was the first date. But because they had a laminating machine where you'd laminate people's IDs, I laminated our movie tickets and wrote a little card on there about our first
Platoon,
date.
right?
Yeah, we saw Platoon was
All
our
right,
first date. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, they like to know, I think. Hey, James, how you doing? All righty. Hey, D Scrolls. Hey, there's Lou. How you doing, Lou? Let's see. Random Exploring 101. I was born in 87. That's a long time. Congratulations.
Time.
Yeah. Let's see. I was born in 92.
Still a baby.
You can be my mom and pops.
That's the one I was talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we already have 6 children, but what's one more?
Yeah. We could because our first daughter was born in 88.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, if we go back to age 14 or 13.
Yeah. So, yeah. Hey, Dylan, how are you doing? Jolly Good Meals. Has Miss 2.0 ever had your Louisiana crunch cake with pineapples, and did she like it?
Yes, I did have it. I like real food better than dessert stuff, but
Yeah.
for something junky, it was good. It was pretty good. It was okay.
Yeah, I think we did that on a live.
I don't.
Back when I had the stroke and we were doing lives downstairs, I think I made one and you tasted it.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you were off camera.
Yeah.
All you heard was,
It was good.
Oh, the video. Okay. So we're a family of ums.
I don't know if anyone else does that.
But when we bite something, we're always like, My one friend, Dave, he was, Lisa and I were eating. He used to come over to our house and we'd eat, and he would just laugh because
lobster, right?
We were watching the Food Network.
Yeah, and then we get hungry
and then he and I ran up to Giant. We got lobsters. We did a whole lobster boil.
12 kids, 19 grandchildren.
Oh my!
One on the way. Congratulations, Penny.
Yeah, awesome.
I need to message you.
Yeah.
How she does all that.
Yeah, so she did have a pineapple upside down cake. But it was good. A little bit about Lisa. She's very exercises a lot. You just a lot. Well, throughout our marriage, you've always done stuff. Yeah, running, things like that, exercise.
I'd like to be.
And was it last year you passed your course for a physical trainer?
Certification.
Yeah, certification.
Through ISSA.
ISSA, yeah. So a personal trainer thing. Yeah.
Penny likes to be active too. I know that about you, Penny. You camp and you kayak.
The whole family does. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Kenny says, I have a 9-year-old daughter. Wow. Aww. Awesome, Kenny.
It's a good age.
Yes. And hey, Jay, I looked at the other name. J.G. Fields. Greetings from North Carolina, my birth state. So I was born in North Carolina, Fayetteville. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Good to meet you. Meet your better half, and absolutely right, definitely a better half. Yeah. All right. Hey, there's David. Hi, Tony. David. Birthday is Friday, July 19th. Yours is the 19th. Well, happy birthday. And then mine's on the 27th. Yeah, Lisa's was on the 4th. Yeah, so a lot of birthdays coming up here in July. Yes. So that's Dave and Joanne. I met them up in the Adirondacks up in New York when I did that meetup up there. They came over there. Hey, Paul Camps 2 says it's awesome. You're open to so many collaborations, Tony. Come to New Hampshire already, anytime. So absolutely.
You were never there, right?
No.
Vermont,
I was. Yeah, because we went over to Vermont to pick up Stitch.
That's a pretty state.
Yeah. Oh, that very, very nice state. Yeah.
Gonna go skiing?
I can't ski.
You never know.
You never know. Yeah. Stitch skis.
Wow.
Him and Miss Stitch went skiing a lot this winter. They go skiing all the time.
Do they snowboard?
I don't know. Stitch, do you snowboard?
And what's harder, snowboarding or skiing?
I don't know.
What's harder?
I would think.
I would think snowboarding.
I would think so too. Yeah.
I don't know.
Leave it to Stitch to ask the question we were pondering. Uh, let's see. Oh, so I did a video. So, like I said, I did a video last night. So, if I seem a little tired, I'm always wiped out after I do a video. So, we did that one on Wednesday. We finished it up, and I really didn't get a chance to rest much because I had to unpack and then pack because I pack different for every trip. And this one was going to be in. Well, I posted the thumbnail for it in the video, so that'll be Thursday night's premiere. Another storage shed. Yeah, and there's a little almost busted. Oh, that one, it's so hard to video with the lighting and everything when you're trying to not be seen. And yeah, I got woke up 3 different times on that one, and the last time it was a police officer, but I won't tell you anymore. All right. Hey, Guy, you got a question there. Let's see. Lisa, did you get any sleep in that hammock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very little.
Yeah.
Only because, listen, I am not used to that dark, like that's so dark. Even with his lights, it was really dark.
It would have been nice if it was full moon.
And it was so quiet. I'm not used to how quiet it was. I mean, you heard every well, all the sounds that you do hear sounds, obviously, but yeah. So next time, if there is a next time.
Are you still holding out?
No, I have to stay. My mind, I have to keep fear away.
Yeah, yeah. But I have to say, what a big accomplishment going to where we went. So I knew there wasn't going to be anyone there, just according to the schedule. But when I booked it 2 weeks ago, it looked like there was one other person that was going to be there, but then I wasn't sure. But no one was there. There was the 3 cars there. One was from Connecticut, and I didn't see what the other license plate, but they were on the old loggers path because, like I said, that's a 2-day hike. Mike, he hiked that in 2 days. So he just 27.1. He did a one-nighter on the trail. He said next time he does it, he wants to do a 2-night. So Lisa's not familiar with, like, the woods make a ton of noise if they're not used to it. You hear everything, things that you necessarily, you might hear a crackle. Once you're used to it, and that's one thing a lot of y'all were in the comments saying, the more you do it, the more you'll get used to it. And then,
to know the difference between a squirrel and a bear coming at you. Yeah. That's kind of important to know. Or a pack of wolves, or a guy with a machete, or something like that. Those 3 cars made me nervous. I was like, when are they coming back? Who are these people?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't trust. It's very hard. Like that's the hard part.
Yeah. Well, and then it's for being your first time out overnight. Like
no internet, so that's why. That's another thing. I was like, can we call 911?
No, we couldn't call anything.
So there you go.
Because no phone reception about 5 miles out driving in. And when we were going there, we were within 3 miles, and where you turn off to head back there, they were tearing up the road. And the lady comes with the flag and says, my car, my follow car can't get through, so it's going to be a little while. She didn't say it'd be over an hour.
She said a little while.
She said
not like an hour.
And then she said, "Oh, it can get through soon." And then soon turned into almost 20 minutes. And then I said, "Are they actually coming?" And she said, "Well," and I said, "Do you think it'll be an hour yet?" And she goes, "Yeah."
So she could have told us that.
She could have told us that an hour and a half earlier.
Would have been nice.
Yeah, so we ended up having to drive roughly 30 some miles around the mountain and come in on the backside and come up a 7 mile dirt road. And that's what you saw.
What kind of road was it?
A dirt road.
It wasn't in Arizona, was it?
No. And and here's the thing.
Arizona wasn't on a steep like.
No. And Miss 2.0 is a little hesitant. I don't want to say afraid.
Well, if I'm not in a harness, rock.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we used to rock climb.
Oh, I wish.
If I could belay a little better, she was more comfortable with me belaying. You know what?
Well, we could try it. You
Yeah.
dropped me once, just once. I came that close to the ground. Oh,
I was letting you down a little faster.
a little faster, yeah.
And it just
Good
didn't
thing it
stop
works.
as
Good
fast
thing
as
that
it
works.
fast as it went.
It was at a gym, so it was okay.
But she's gets a little nervous, let's say, in a car
when there are large drop-offs.
and there's no guardrails.
Right down. That highway you were on, what was that, $1 million?
Oh yeah, Redmond Pass, $1 million highway in Colorado.
No.
Yeah, that's so. Because we had to go around the mountain, it means we came in on the dirt road. Her side was the drop off, and she's like, "Oh, slow down, get over to the," and it's one lane.
Yeah, if a car comes, I'm like,
and there's
not like.
And as soon as we get on it, and she goes, "Oh, how do cars get around each other?" And sure enough,
we found out
people were coming the other way. Construction workers, they were coming, and I pulled over. She goes, "Don't pull over too far."
What a way to start that.
Yeah, and I'm going, "Oh Lord, just make it good. I want it to be good, the whole time, because I wanted to come back again and do it again." And it was, I thought, a great camp. A lot of setup. I set up fast though, but there was a lot to set up because I was originally going to do the hammocks off the side of the Subaru, but through a couple comments, and Stitch mentioned it to me as well, just the down pressure. I checked on that at the Subaru dealership. The down pressure on that is 150 pounds, but I'm pulling to the side. One hammock would be okay. Two, I just didn't want to risk it. And plus, if y'all notice, there's all those tire mud tracks. I couldn't pull in there to get even close to a tree. But yeah, that was beautiful spot. So I'm really glad we got to get that spot, because I wanted her to have a good experience, and I knew if I could cook something good, she'd have a good experience. And the darker it got, the more nervous she got. Yeah, we hung that knife up on the ridge line inside the hammock.
My hammock.
Yeah, not the ridge line. The
oh yeah, inside whatever.
Yeah, it's structural ridge line. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Tony and Lisa and the rest of the 2.0 family. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? Yeah, so last Sunday, I opened this. Dennis sent us this patch. It's really nice. Yeah, very cool patch. It irons on. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to iron it on. I think I'm going to iron it on the sleeve of a sweatshirt. One of my Random Ventures 2.0
nice
sweatshirts. Oh, it would be nice on a jean jacket or a bomber jacket. I don't have one. There was a company that wanted to send me a leather bomber jacket. And I was like, nah. Yeah.
Is it a motorcycle?
Right, motorcycle thing. Hey, Tyler, how are you doing? Alrighty. Hey, there's George Jackson. How are you doing, Lisa? I thought Tony was a stalker. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I was relentless. Because when I saw her, like I was saying back there, when she poked her head in, I never thought I was going to get married. And I saw her, and immediately I said, I'm marrying that girl. I'm marrying her. And from that point on, I even told my mom a couple days after that, when I saw her, I said, yeah, I met this girl. I want to get married to her. And she said, have you gone out with her? I like, no, I just saw her. I just met her. But my whole focus was on putting a ring on it. And yeah, and we did. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we got, what was that, 3 years ago? So we got,
Penny, I don't know if you're gonna like this, but
because we rock climbed and stuff.
So we got
because we got a rope knot, rock climbing knots up in, so that if we
New Jersey.
Cape May.
Yeah,
for our anniversary.
Because when you rock climb, you have to take your ring off. Your hands get swollen and stuff, and it could be dangerous.
Catch it, pull your finger off. So not good.
It's just a finger.
Just a finger. Yeah. Let's see. To be fair, George Jackson, I think Tony was a stalker. Hey, yeah, I did, and it was good. Hey, there's Big Dog. How you doing, brother? Hi, everyone. I don't know, Big Dog. A lot of people ask for updates. So, Big Dog, I did give a little bit of an update, but the cancer's uh, working its way back. So he's doing the maintenance treatments. If they don't work, he's going to have to go in to the hospital for a month for a treatment. So definitely keep Big Dog in prayer. And him and I were talking about the carnivore diet. So I don't know if you got a chance, you and your mom got a chance to get over and start that yet, but like I said,
Cancer cells can't live in fat.
that's right, they can't. No. All righty. So hey, there's KN. Hey KN, how you doing? All right. Rocky Toppin, enjoyed that. Y'all are too cute. Oh, yeah, we're cute. Let's see. Do y'all like my joke when I said I brought s'mores?
I was all excited.
Right? Oh yeah, s'more meat. Oh, speaking of meat, when we got all done with the video, we forgot.
We were so full.
We were full. That was a big ribeye. We so we did the ribeye, and so that was on the Bitty Big Q. So as y'all know, I set it's right back there in the hat and everything. I got it all set up for the oven. So that was the first time I got a chance to use that Coleman oven, and that thing worked great. Yeah, it did. So Lisa, when she was out in Pittsburgh, she picked this up, American Wagyu Snake River Farms. It's good. Yeah, beef jerky. And what does it say?
What does it say?
7 grams of protein.
Not very high in protein, but I don't know for how much.
Yeah, I don't know. But we didn't get a chance to eat that, and we were like, "Oh, we didn't get because we saved it." She got it a couple weeks ago, and we saved it. And 10 servings. Oh, she's opening it.
Oh my God! Smell that?
Oh.
Oh, did I throw it on your desk?
Yeah, that's like the car. No, just kidding.
It's good.
Oh wow, that smells really strong.
Yeah,
that's got a good smell to it.
Yeah, it's good. Hey, you're showing them.
American Wagyu.
Vegetarians or vegans turn away. Sorry. What?
Look away.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, that's very good. Oh,
sorry.
We're umming. So, like I said, we're ummers. We always go, you hear? we're. So my friend Dave was over, and we were eating dinner, and he goes, "Do you want more?" Okay. We were eating dinner, and he just started laughing. He goes, "Do y'all do that every time you take a bite?" Because we're just sitting around the table, even our kids were like, with every bite. And so we've always done that. And I forgot about it because, it's natural for us. We always do it. And, but when I was editing the video, I had to cut some of that stuff out. Hey, Darlene, guess what? Whoa, I got your card. We were waiting to see you on there, and Lisa's going to open her birthday card.
She must have not been feeling good.
Oh.
How are you feeling? I hope you're okay. You can't talk?
No, I was trying to get that chewed quick. So Lisa's going to open for mail Monday on Sunday. Yeah, I cut the end for you so you could slide it out. Wouldn't have to rip the pretty envelope. Here, I'll pull this. There we go.
Oh, it's pretty. I love butterflies.
Yeah.
Oh, this is front. Very pretty.
I'll show it then.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Very, very
Let me
much. It's
show the
pretty.
card. So, Darlene Goods.
I actually saw a yellow butterfly camping.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so Lisa's
It was yellow.
dad passed away, and always see butterflies
I
now.
saw a blue one though when he passed away.
Yeah. So, wishing you a wonderful birthday. Praying for both of you, and both you and Tony love Darlene
Aw.
Good. Thank you, Darlene.
Say she's feeling better.
Yeah. I'm going to catch
Thank you,
up on
Darlene.
that. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hey, there's Patrick. How you doing, Patrick? Oh, Stitch. Looks like Stitch gifted 5 memberships there.
Oh my gosh, Stitch, calm down.
Oh, Stitch, thank you so much. So, so YouTube is going to go ahead and pick 5 people to give memberships to. It looks like Leonard, Izzy, Abandoned Landscapes, Mike. How are you doing? Was gifted a membership.
Does it do that?
And Hammock Mountain was gifted a membership by Stitch. So that is awesome. Abandoned Landscapes, thanking Stitch for that. Oh,
Nice.
Stitch, what a blessing. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah. So, where was I at? What was I talking about?
In your studio,
Oh, I forget.
talking about yum.
Oh, yum.
No.
I'm going to get to that. So I was editing the video, and I was like, I got to, every time we took a bite, I had to cut some of it out because we were umming a whole lot. We were doing the ums, and on there I realized, oh my, we're umming a lot. And then, but oh, they were good. The scallops were incredible.
Very good.
Yeah, very, very good scallops. Let's see. Yeah. Hey, Patrick. There's Georgia Jackson, Gregory Hess. All right, so I'm going to look for questions. Lisa, what was an unexpected thing you enjoyed when camping?
Expected. Stars were really pretty. I mean, and I like that, and how it looked purple. Like in the morning, it started.
Oh,
purple.
yeah.
I took a picture of it.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just spending time with you alone.
Yeah, that was nice. We don't get a chance to do that very often.
No, it's weird.
Yeah, I know.
we don't have 19 grandchildren.
Right, right. Yeah, and because a lot of times when Lisa's working, I'm planning on camping and just doing stuff like that, but it's not often that we get a chance to do something like that, to go camping. So I'm so blessed that she said when we hit 10,000 subscribers,
15.
no, that y'all asked, when's Lisa going camping? And I turned to her and said, hey, hon, when you going camping? She said, well, 15. And then when we were 500 away, she goes, didn't I say 20? I said, no, you said 15. And then for the next couple of weeks, it was getting closer and closer. And when it got down to 99 subscribers left, she goes, oh, it's getting real now. But yeah, overall, what were your thoughts overall about liking it?
Well, you made it really easy. So I will say he made it very easy for me. A bathroom. For instance, there was a bathroom, so I didn't really have that hurdle.
Yeah.
Remember when we went hiking in the woods?
Oh, yeah. All right.
I just don't like,
Yeah.
But so that was easy. It wasn't bad. The only part was at night when it got really dark.
Oh, I don't know. Is the microphone picking her up enough? Because she is a soft talker.
I'm on camera.
When she's on camera.
Yeah. But yeah, I liked it. Overall, it was 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty good.
I wanted to sit in that creek.
Oh, I know she did. She did want to sit in the creek.
We didn't have enough time because let me tell you, you people out there that don't do YouTube, it takes a lot of time. And I have a new appreciation for you and what you do because I'm a nurse and I was always try not to complain when I'm at work, but it's so hard. We're short staffed and it's hard. What we do is hard. I work in long-term care. I am an LPN, not RN. So it's really hard. So I'm thinking my job's so much harder than his job, not trying to be resentful or anything. But then when we did this camping trip, I'm like, wow, he has so much to do. He's setting up so much. So I helped him as much as I could. But yeah, it's a lot of editing, a lot of it's just a lot.
The
if
camera
you
work.
don't,
Yeah.
it's a lot. So you don't really have time to like sit and just enjoy. Like we can't. It's just hard to explain. What? But you can't.
But we did get a
We
chance
did,
to
yeah.
sit.
We played the game.
Yeah.
Which.
But I kept getting up, moving the camera for different angles and stuff.
I mean, but that didn't bother me. It's just
Right.
that it's just I have a new appreciation for what he does. And then I was mad that he beat me, so I wanted to play another game.
Yeah. So when I was dog watching, Lisa came up this. She didn't spend the night because she had to work, but she came up 2 evenings, and we played Uno the second night, and she won the first game, and then I won the second game, and then so she brought it along on our camping trip. So that was best out of 3, and I wish I would have gotten. You just see her throw the cards down. I thought I had a recording, but I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did too.
No, but I was like, Uno, and then threw it down, my card down, and then she threw her cards. I said,
"You pick up so many cards."
Yeah, I don't know that when the last time we actually played Uno together.
Well, time ago.
Yeah,
Probably when we were 40. Wait, how old are we? Probably 35 years ago.
Well, we're gonna be the same age this month.
Yeah, let's not say the age.
Good evening, Miss 2.0, and Tony. God bless. God bless you too.
Every day we wake up.
Lisa said she would like 2 more grandkids. Hey, Frank, the Frank and Beans Band. How you doing? From Michigan. Wow.
There's no limit to the grandkids.
Hey, Mike Henry. I think the first video I seen of yours was the camping behind the billboard sign. Yeah. That was a kind of up on a hill. Yes. I love how excited you get in the videos, and then the storage shed stealth. Okay. So the storage shed was the most nervous I was ever in a storage. Well, in a shed. Well,
in an enclosed area?
Yeah, that was the first time I was nervous about doing a stealth camp somewhere. I was very uneasy. So I did it again last night. But I think that's going to be the last storage building I ever do. Yeah, that was an interesting night. Very interesting night. But because I got busted up there at the Walmart one where I had the air pad, I wanted to do the air pad somewhere. So I go in light, very light, with even a smaller backpack than I did up at Walmart.
I could say something. I was born in PA and Australia, somebody from Australia.
Oh.
Hi. Down under.
Oh, the Aussie prison talk?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah,
it went up too fast.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Mike. I'm glad you enjoyed those videos. Yeah, you got another storage shed one coming up, and this one gets more exciting than the last storage shed, and really cool. It's going to be cool. At least I think so. It's funny that when I think they're going to be like, oh my gosh, that's such a great video, they don't do very good.
Hey, Hayla.
Huh?
My friend.
Oh,
Hi.
hey, Hayla.
Hi. How are you? Are you at work? If you're at work, you're not having fun.
Right? Hi, Mr. Hey, Mr. 15K. Yeah. So Stitch says, I used to snowboard, but it only works well with other snowboarders. So Miss Stitch and I only ski now, but I telemark. Wonder what telemark is.
Sell stuff? No.
No. Telemark. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I don't ski Did you ski? You skied.
I
right?
skied once. One time.
I never got.
Came down the hill once.
That was it.
That was right before I moved to South Carolina. And on the train ride down to South Carolina, it was my 18th birthday. I left the next day after I skied. I did not feel my toe tips for 3 weeks. Yeah, the boots were too small. I had a bad experience skiing. Yeah, I did.
Alabama.
Oh, hey, speaking of blackberries, yes, true.
Oh yes, yes.
I was just out the other day and I found a whole bunch of them around it's an old coal pit that filled up with water. It's called the Little Bluey. The water is like blue, real blue. That's where we went. And I can't get back there with the car. And I didn't have enough time to go walk back there. So I drove down and then turned around. And as I was coming out, I saw all these blackberries, and there were some ripe ones. And in about probably 4 or 5 more days, there's going to be a ton of them. Hey, Wolfhound, how you doing? Well, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Hey, Pack Dad. Squirrels can make tons of noise. Ask a deer hunter, right? I tell you what. Yeah, when you're out deer hunting, you think it's a big old deer coming, and it's a squirrel.
I need to know the difference between a squirrel sound, a deer sound, and a bear or a mountain lion sound.
Okay. Well, keep coming along with me.
Well,
Well, but
my hat backwards.
I haven't.
My hat backwards.
Oh, speaking of that, remember we were
Arizona,
doing.
that's right.
Yeah, in Arizona, we're going the Peralta Trail. So
That's
we're.
probably not pronounced right, but that's fine. They get the idea.
I think it's
Is it?
Peralta.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were doing this hike up the Peralta Trail, and Lisa goes in front of me, and I see her. She's not wearing her sunglasses. They were on the back, so they were on the back of her head, and she's walking. I'm like, "What in the world are you doing?" She goes, "Well, they said if you wear your sunglasses on the back of you, because mountain lions won't sneak up on you if they think you're looking at them."
Is that true? Anyone know? That I heard that from more than one person.
Yeah,
so
I heard that
don't know.
too. After
Well,
they
no,
said
mountain
that.
lion got me. So.
No.
And that,
Well, that's because I was behind you.
that ranger girl said that there was a mountain lion.
Oh yeah.
She pointed where one was.
Yeah. That was a really cool hike.
Didn't see a rattlesnake. I thought I heard them. Like
Yeah.
we were warned there was rattlesnakes. I wanted to see one, but we didn't. Saw a scorpion.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So Tyler is asking a question. Will we ever see Lisa on a stealth camp?
Well, Tyler, good thing you asked because I came prepared. What are you at right now? How many subscribers?
I'm at 15,883.
Oh, that's close. Okay, when he gets to
85.
When he gets to 25K, so I'm raising the bar. 25K, I'll do a stealth camp.
Oh,
There are no bathrooms there, so like it's gonna take a lot more for me. So 25K.
25K.
All
right, y'all heard it here live.
Not in New York City. Not in New York City.
No. And it won't be a high risk stealth camp. So there's stealth camps, and then there's stealth camps.
Cracker Barrel.
Ooh, well, that would be a car camp.
Right.
Well, we'd have to put bunk beds in there, and we'll stack it like pancakes in there.
Sleep on the roof.
Yeah. So y'all heard it here first. 25K Miss 2.0
Oh boy.
said she's gonna go stealth camping. I can't believe you said that. Yeah, I can. No, I can't. I can't believe it.
Well, I could let you guys choose. What were the choices? Bungee jumping. What was the one you get shoved out of the plane?
Oh, skydiving. Okay.
And what was the other one I said? Rock climbing. But we like rock climbing.
Yeah,
I have no
do.
problem with that. But no,
Yeah.
those aren't choices.
Oh, Brian.
Kidding. What is that?
Thank you so much, Brian. That's a super chat.
Oh, thank you.
So, Tony, this goes to your pretty wife. Oh,
God,
what a
thank
blessing.
you.
Bless you too. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, it pops up over here because I've got YouTube open over here and then
I don't
this.
know all that.
So, aw, thank you so much. What a blessing. Yeah. Let's see. Izzy, hello, Tony and Lisa. What made you pick that campsite with all the mud
Well,
to another site? So I didn't know there was that much mud. It had rained pretty good up in the area. But I was there before in the winter.
in January.
When I was looking at campgrounds, state parks. So that spot is.
Oh no, I can't wait for 25K.
So
Here we go again.
so when I was looking, I saw that fireplace in a picture, not a real good picture, and I thought, well, I got to go check that out. And I saw that where it was at, so I decided that I would just book it. It's $10, and then $6.50 for a registration fee, but it's $16.50 for the night. So I booked it and I went up, and that's where I did that camp in the winter. Now there was no winter maintenance, and it was kind of icy, but I didn't know how it would be up there. But I picked that site just for the fireplace. I probably would not camp anywhere else in there except for that one with the fireplace, because that fireplace is for that site, and that's site number 21 up there at the Maston, Masten.
We would have shared.
CCC camp. Oh yeah. Well, that's where I wanted to do a meetup camp when I was talking about doing a meetup camp up there, but earlier in the year when we were trying to figure it out, like March.
Try to do it in September.
There wasn't. Oh yeah, there was a burn ban. You can't burn in state forests around here.
When does that stop? Like when does that?
I don't know when it go. I don't know. Maybe towards the end of the year. But there's only like 9 or so campgrounds, but it's not booked very often at all.
It's cheap and it has a bathroom. So.
Yeah, it does have bathrooms. No running water except for the creek.
There's no light in there, but hey, it's a bathroom.
Yeah, and I had the. She took.
I could brush my teeth in the morning with a bottle.
Bulb in with her to the bathroom, and they magnetize, and then there's a little changing table there too. All right, so
yeah, if you have
that's why I picked that spot. Hey, Hammock Mountain, how you doing, brother? Let's see. Did I miss a question? I think so. Let's see. Lisa, the people you met out in those places, 98% of them will help you. We look at it, could be us need help. Yeah, that's one thing that's like so many people are afraid of the Appalachian Trail that have never met anybody that hiked the Appalachian Trail.
Lots of through hikers.
Oh yeah,
they're really nice people.
Very nice. Oh my goodness, Brian. Thank you so much. Love the last steak video. Buy some more steak. Speaking of buy more steak, what? I just filled up the cooler back here with ribeyes yesterday.
It's a carnivore.
Yesterday, Saturday.
There's no broccoli in there.
No broccoli. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, that steak looked really, really good. There was a couple people commenting. It's like, oh, now I got to go make a steak. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's like the Appalachian Trail through hiker community. Everybody, I've never met anybody that I didn't automatically like on there. I don't think I ever did when we were out doing trail magic.
Right.
In fact, when I was on my way back from Cabela's, I swung into Port Carbon just to see if anybody was over there, and I met Slip and Slide. He was waiting for the bus to come down from Cabela's to take that. They do run a bus a couple times a day to pick up through hikers and take them to Cabela's to resupply and then take them back. But I pulled up, and he was at the overnight spot. There's a little church that has a pavilion there. Saw him standing there with his backpack on. I said, hey, do you need anything? And he said, asked him if he needed water because I saw both his water things were empty. And he goes, yeah, do you have water? And sure enough, I carry 5 gallons in the car all the time because I've got that USB port on there that fills up. I said, yeah, let's fill a bottle up. So we filled up his water and then we talked a little bit. He came out of, did the Amicola Trail and Hammock Mountain just gifted a membership. And it looks like Gene Dutton was gifted a membership by Hammock Mountain. Thank you so much, Hammock Mountain. What a blessing. It's just so neat you guys do that kind of stuff. It's just really, really cool. And I see Euphoric Granny. How are you doing? Yeah, you're popping up on the thing over here. I wanted to say hi to you real quick because I saw you pop up there. So I talked to him. He came out of Amicola Falls March 9th, and I just saw him the other day. So he's doing pretty good. He said it started out, he had a rough couple days getting started, but people helped him get his tent set up and kind of get through a couple things, and then he's been doing good ever since. Yeah. That's cool. I'm getting by. Let's see. Hey, there's Freddie Moss. How you doing, Freddie? There's your friend.
Okay.
Did you live?
Yeah.
She's here.
I survived.
Yeah.
Thankfully. I mean, that little knife probably wouldn't do much to a bear.
Wow. Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to swing the knife with this arm. Yeah.
I was more afraid of people.
Yeah. Oh, wait till you see how this video starts. I went to pick up the backpack out of the car. This arm's very weak for picking things up. I'm not going to tell. You'll have to wait till Thursday. Hey, we got a super chat there. Just wanted to say, Bandit Landscapes said, I just wanted to say thank you for great content, Tony. And thank you for appreciating me sharing your channel.
Well, of course.
Well, really blessing. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
I tell you, you know, when the channel first started, I had no clue that there would be over 15,000 subscribers, and just how the community, the 2.0 family, has just grown. And you know, our Sunday nights and our Sunday night lives that we do every Sunday, which have been pretty consistent for a long time, and just seeing all you guys pop in here, and every once in a while there'll be a name that's not in here anymore, and then all of a sudden they'll pop back in again because maybe they don't comment for a while, and I'm always thinking, I wonder where they're at. And yeah.
This time, wait. Stay tuned for that stealth camp.
Yeah. 25K. Wonder if we'll hit it tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I tarp that outdoors. How's it going, everyone? How are you doing?
Oh, stop.
Oh, I know, right, Mark? I was watching a video the other day.
What? Cicadas.
Cicadas.
Oh, well, I'm not
This year, I haven't heard any.
They'd be loud
in our area.
That would be loud.
I haven't heard any.
We're playing. Oh, I did get bit by 2 mosquitoes, but I don't think they're Bill Gates ones, so I'm good.
Brian, thank you so much. Lisa, can you get some more coffee?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
I will get her because when do you work next?
Monday.
Monday.
Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. Tell you what, Mark, I'm sorry, Brian. Oh, well, Brian, Mark. What I'll do is I will take her a coffee tomorrow. I'll get you a special one and bring it over to you while you're working, and it will be from you.
Aw.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It says
So,
me get I get you coffee.
can you get Tony
Lisa,
some more
can you
coffee?
get Tony some more?
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
yeah.
But
I'm going to take her a coffee, and
he's
I'm going
gonna
to say it's
gift
from
it
you.
to me.
I'm going to gift it to her.
because I'll be on A-Wing. So
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So she always has a rough time when she's there.
Not always,
No.
but like.
But even
Some
for her
of it.
birthday, they were
Some of it.
short-staffed and stuff, and
That's
she's
nursing.
slammed. I know. Well, it's nursing in a long-term care facility.
I think it's everywhere, but
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't have an IV team. I don't have people getting my blood pressures. No.
Hey, Tony, you should take Lisa on a cemetery stealth camp overnight.
That's supposed to make me afraid.
You know what?
What?
You know what? Yesterday.
You don't want to do it alone, so.
No, not yesterday. Day before yesterday, I went up to find her grandmother's
Oh, did you?
tombstone. Yeah.
In Mount Carmel.
Yeah. And I had camped not in that specific one, but up on the one right above it. I did a cemetery camp up there, but I've wanted to go.
Was it peaceful?
It was. No, that's the one I got scared.
Was it? Where my grandmother was?
But I was up on the hill.
Oh.
But that's what I was going to say when y'all were saying about getting used to the sounds. So I haven't been camping that long, just since Snowstorm Izzy was my very first overnight camp. So, as a kid, I went with my parents, but only up until maybe 7 years old.
Oh, so that's why you're used to camping.
When I was real little.
Well, see, that's when you're supposed to camp.
Yeah. But we always camped in campgrounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember they'd play music at night, I'd be out there dancing and stuff. Real little.
If we do a camp at the cemetery,
Yeah.
it will be no one's gonna talk to us like they're not alive. So
yeah, but I was up there, I found her grandmother's tombstone, and I looked, I've got a spot up there I can camp. It's not right in because I don't want to do right in the cemetery.
Up there.
I know, yeah.
So
near there.
I'm more afraid of a bear than a dead person because I'm a nurse.
But that's where I got afraid the one night when I was up there. I was in the hammock and I hear and I thought it was footsteps.
The bear.
And they kept getting closer and closer. And I leaned out of my hammock.
Closer.
And closer and closer. And then I turned my headlamp on, and it was a possum. It was only like 5 feet away from me, and he froze.
And you froze.
Yeah, I did. And then later that night, that was the first time I ever heard coyotes in the woods. Yeah.
Around here?
Oh, yeah.
I heard them in Arizona.
Yeah,
we saw them in Arizona. They're so cute.
When Big Dog and I were camping, we heard them at Mossy Camp.
Oh, wow.
Ground.
See, I don't want to be surrounded by them.
No.
I might want to pet them. And then they're biting.
That's one thing about PA, you don't ever see them. You hear them every once in a while.
No, in Arizona where we were, they have fences up so they can't come in your yard. So you can see them going back and forth. They're really pretty. Like a big German Shepherd. Well, not even big. They're not even that big. The ones we saw.
Oh,
no. I mean, they're like a dog.
So Steve says, I stopped wearing metal rings when my fishing buddy lost his finger falling out of the boat. Oh, my goodness.
See? No.
I had to save him from drowning.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow.
And, oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they can be dangerous. They really can. Let's see. Oops.
Sorry about that. But he lived, right?
Yeah. Oops, continued. He spent days in the hospital.
Wow.
Okay. Big Dog said neck is swelling still, probably going to be getting 30-day hospital stay soon. And that's one thing is Big Dog told me that probably not being there, can't leave. He's there for 30 days. So I told him not to worry about it. If you go, I'll definitely be coming over to visit you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
let him know if you need anything or what you need.
Absolutely.
'Cause
G-Man
his job
Adventures.
is YouTube, so he can go.
Yeah.
You do a stealth camp at the hospital. Somewhere.
Oh,
Not
yeah, again.
Not in his room. That doesn't count.
Oh. Well, no. Big Dog and I can do a stealth camp in the hospital,
true.
in his room.
That's true.
Yeah. I'll bring 2 hammocks. We'll tie him up
See it?
somewhere.
It's more comfy than the bed.
There we go. There's Darlene Good.
Hey, Darlene. Thanks again.
Hey, George.
George.
George of the jungle.
I would not camp there. You won't catch me in the jungle.
Rolling. I think I'm pretty far behind. Oh, there's somebody. Hey, Wade, how you doing? She was a child bride.
Sure.
Yeah.
What? I'll go with that. That was very kind of you.
Mike is got a gift from Stitch. Yeah. Is he? Let's see. I still think Miss 2.0 should go stealth camping. Yeah.
When he hits 25.
25. Yeah.
I said I would go.
Did you make out under the
stars?
Did
we make out under the stars? Well, now we're saving that for the next live. No.
So it's a little hard with bug nets in between. Yeah.
But never mind. No. We had a special moment. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let's see. DK, how you doing? Good evening, Tony and Miss 2.0. Yeah, YouTube is almost a full-time job.
Yes.
Yeah, especially if you want to put out especially if you want to put out a video a week. So Hayla is an amazing LPN. Yes, she is.
Hayla, you're very kind. I'll give you whatever you want when I see you.
Hey, Dixie Cup. Hi, everyone. I finally made it. Sorry I am late. You're not late. I'm late getting to your comment. You've probably been on here for an hour already. 8:50. I'm not an hour, so I'm not doing too bad. George Jackson's got a question. Hey, George, I see you got more people on the live tonight with Lisa there. She is prettier to look at. Oh, we got 106 people. Wow. Yeah, we do have a lot on here. Wow. Yeah, I have to bring her on more often. Yeah, and that video is doing good. We went over 8,000 views on that video just since Thursday at 6 o'clock. So that one's doing good. Over 40,000 on that severe storm one. That was 5 weeks ago. Wow. The busted one from last week, I think that's 17. I know. Yeah, they like busted videos. There was somebody that said, "Oh yeah, you liar! You didn't record them catching you up there." And I was like, "What, liar?" Yeah, compare me to somebody. I don't know who it was. I just said, "Well, I'm so sorry," but you can see in the time lapse. But I didn't have the camera rolling. But you see when the people
does not lie.
People looked around the corner.
It's crazy.
You know, it was on there, so I just said, "Well, I'm sorry you feel that way."
Yeah. What's that?
I can't help that. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing? Thank you so much for the $2 super sticker. That's what stickers are when they don't say anything. Oh, look at the fox.
I know, it's cute.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
I saw those before. They're all right. As long as they're not rabbits.
Yeah, foxes are pretty cool.
I saw a bobcat once, Lower Bailey Road. It's pretty.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I think it's healthy for Tony to make YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I tell you what, yeah,
that was my brilliant idea.
it was, yeah. We were, um, doing hiking and stuff like that, and we were following Jay Wanders out after we did our Arizona hike.
He's amazing.
And I like photography anyhow. I like taking pictures and stuff. And she's like, you could do that, because I didn't even know what YouTube was until Lisa said, yeah, you could probably find hikes on YouTube. So I went on and looked, and that's how I found Jay Wanders Out. And it wasn't too long after that we were doing little hikes and stuff, and just
no,
just going out and things. And we were going rock climbing and stuff. And she said, you could do this. And I was like, I don't know. So she planted the seed. And then one day we went for a hike, and it was on my mind. And I just was going to work, and I put the camera up on the dashboard at a red light. And I said, hey, I hit record. Said, I think I'm going to do an adventure channel on YouTube. And I looked up, and the light turned green. I said, oh, light's green, turned green. And I pulled away, and a phone fell off the dash. And that was my first recording ever. And then I went, and her and I went for a walk like a couple days later, and it just rained, and I was filming water coming out of this little tube, like an overflow thing. And we went back to the house. We went back to the house, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to drop you off and bail you off, and I'm going to go make coffee in the woods. And so that was the very first video, Coffee in the Woods. And I did that, and it's been ever since. Yeah. Yeah. Then I had the stroke. Yeah. Let's see. Pays off. Your videos are top quality content. Thank you very much, Abandoned Landscapes. Oh, guys, got another question here. Was Lisa born outside of the PA too? No, she was born in Sunbury, Pennsylvania. Yep. Let's see. Brian.
What?
I don't know. I can see it. I gotta go. Just a super steak and cheese. Ooh, just got a super steak and cheese.
Don't be doing all that. Thank you.
You two will be a regular thing. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I am really blessed. Thank you so much, Mark. Brian, Mark. Yeah, I always go Mark, Brian.
Dyslexic.
I am. Well, thank you so much, brother, for that super chat. Again. Journal assisting. What's this? Are a nurse and excellent journalist assisting with your family as a team member. Once again, I love your content so much. I don't miss an episode. You poor granny. Sweet. Thank you so much. And I enjoy seeing you on here.
Nursing's hard with.
Yeah. Nursing's hard. I'm part of a group that just bought a for-profit hospital and turned it into a new non-profit hospital. Nice. Wow. I'm a non-paid volunteer, but
that's nice.
But that's man, really nice. Very bless you. Yes. Yeah,
because it's such a business now, and I don't agree with so much of it.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm not really helping. Well, I work in long-term care, so these people are pretty. Unfortunately, they're getting, they're older. But I wish I could do more to actually prevent everything, like diabetes, for instance, through eating type 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't have to have it. So, but the doctors don't tell you that. They just want you to be a customer for life. So food has so much healing power, and unfortunately the government is ruining our food supply. So it's just sad. But thank you for doing that, because you're going to help a lot of people.
Yeah. It says is a full-time job almost, but the real heroes are nurses. Yeah, they are.
But thank you.
Oh,
The team effort.
Dixie
everybody.
Cup saying hello.
Hi.
Oh, there we are. Hey, Aussie Prison Talk. I saw you over here, but I just got to hear. I am a new subscriber from Sydney, Australia.
Wow, nice.
Well, can I please get a hello, 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 and welcome to the 2.0 family. Looking forward to seeing you on here more, and really see people are saying hi to you as well. We do this every Sunday night without missing a beat. Yeah. Let's see. Your video is a high quality DK Lang. Alrighty. Thank you so much. The scrolls don't help. Nope. Hey Trevor, how are you doing? Rosenberg, hi Mr. and Mrs. 2.0. Love the videos. Well, man, we love that you love the videos. Tony should have a television show. Yeah.
I love Lucy was taken.
Right. Hey, Lucy. I can't play the bongos.
No.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Good. Yeah, no. So y'all are seeing some Elisa. She's not as comfortable yet. But I used to call her Lisa Murphy because she jokes around. It's just fun. Fun. Let's see. Hey, old woman in the woods, how you doing? Just retired after 42 years of nursing.
God love you.
Yes, God love you.
Because I didn't become a nurse till I was 44. So when our youngest was 8 years old, then I thought, oh, I'll become a nurse. Let's see. So I was a nurse's aide for 7.5 years, which is a hard job, but it's I don't know. I kind of like that. I mean, you're more with the people, hands-on and stuff. But so I thought, what could I do? What would be faster? So LPN obviously was a quicker, faster way of helping Tony. Just bringing extra money. And I always liked the medical profession, so that's what I did. So thank you for serving that long.
Absolutely.
It's a long time.
She says, a great LPN taught me so much when I first started out. Thank you for your continued service, Lisa.
Well, thank you. Yeah, there are some really, really good LPNs and that know a lot, and they're the same RNs. It's all how you're trained, I guess, and how much experience you have and all that. So, yeah.
Aussie Prison Talk. I'm going to do it again. Hey, thanks for pointing out my channel. Well, thanks for being a part of the 2.0 family. Absolutely.
Maybe you could go visit them.
Yeah.
That's a long trip.
That is down under, down over.
Yeah. How long is that on an airplane?
Oh, that's a while.
Is it 48 hours?
No.
It's 24 hours?
Well,
how long is it?
I don't know.
From the U.S. to Australia. Anyone? Stitch would know.
Yeah, it would. It'll pop up over here on that screen if it does. So let's see. Habinger, how you doing, buddy? Let's see. Hello from the great state of Alabama. Tony, I just want to say thank you. You and Sam Bananas talks to your fans all the time. Unfortunately, other YouTubers won't speak to you unless you give them money. Aw, oh, gee. That's not nice. Let's see, Tony, with all the mud at the campsite, what made you pick that one? Was it the fireplace or maybe the trees to hang? There's trees all up there that hang, but it was the fireplace. That's the only reason why I picked that spot.
You didn't know it was muddy.
No, because it wasn't. It was all ice when I was there the last time. But it looked like that they got a trailer stuck in there and kept back and forth. So it was squishy. It wasn't like you step in it and you get wet mud. So it was like a squishy mud.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
What?
Hammock Mountain say I love telemark.
Could look it up on my phone.
Nah. Aussie Prison Talk says I love your videos. That they're awesome. How are you both? I hope you are both doing well. We're doing really good. Yeah, except for Lisa has to go to work tomorrow. But speaking of, I am so excited because I pushed myself yesterday because it was the only day I could do it. I did that video. It's edited. It's uploaded. It's ready for Thursday. So now the plan is the bike is back there. So I'm working on doing a bike camp soon, and that will give me a little bit more time because I got to get that thing down the steps and into the car. It's a folding bike. It's a hay bike, and I want to get because I just got a helmet the other day for the bike. It's $12.99 at Aldi's.
Oh, God.
So
That will protect you a lot.
yeah. Well,
Better than nothing.
yeah. Oh, the camp blanket. Oh, it's in a car. So I got a camp blanket at Aldi's too. It was because up there at the busted camp when I was going to sleep on the concrete, I threw that. I don't know if y'all can see it.
What this? This?
Yep. I threw that down top quilt on the ground, and I didn't want to do that with that one because so they had a $12.99 camping blanket, 80 inches by 50 inches.
24 to 32 hours.
Really? Oh wow.
I mean, 24, but 32 is pushing. That's a long time on a plane.
Oh, Chris answered this question. Oh, I can't.
Wait, what?
Telemark is a type of skiing that helps improve balance.
Oh.
Different from alpine skiing.
Wow.
That's what I found.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. I never heard of it either.
See, you could be this old and learn new things.
Yeah. Always learning. Always. Always learning. I gotta stop looking over there because they're going. I want to go down through here a little bit more.
So
if I've missed anybody, I
from Oregon.
apologize.
Hi. Was it Kenny? From Oregon. That's a pretty state. It's a really pretty state.
I know where I'm looking.
But there's a lot of bears. They went up.
Oregon. Oh, did it? Okay. Oh, here. Squirrels are louder than deer or bear. Laugh out loud. Yeah, they are. Yeah, squirrels can make
a bear
ruckus.
will be stealthy.
Stealthy
just
bear.
Like sneak up on you, like quietly, and they make noises like grunts.
Yes. Yeah. So to y'all, that's Miss 2.0. To me, that's Honey. So I've called Lisa Honey ever since we were married, pretty much.
Bear.
And I'm Bear because bears love honey. Yeah. So she calls me Bear. I call her Honey. Yeah. Let's see. I hit the like. Let's see. I hope you don't mind me watching. I hit the like, the subscribe button, and to show my support for good people and good content. Thank you so much. Abandoned landscape. Yeah.
Australia, there was a lot of deadly things there.
Yeah.
That's very pretty. I mean, from what I see.
I was wondering if you ever talked to the homeless and ask how they are. Stuff live.
Well,
I usually don't see homeless. I did. So when I did my trip across America, I met couples. So I have a Facebook Random Adventures 2.0 Prayer and Praise. And sometimes I would talk to people that want prayer, things like that. And I get a little interview with them and I put it up on there. But I haven't done that in a little while. But yeah, I usually don't see homeless where I go.
Well, I saw a homeless person outside of Aldi's, like where the Walmart is.
Yeah. But there are starting to become a little bit more in our area.
So I just brought food to the person.
Oh,
Told him about God.
yeah.
Yeah, he was an older guy, so that's why I did it. Because you can't trust everyone that
And
is out there. Like,
well, that's
you
one
don't
thing
know.
about camping with Steve. His wife, before she passed away, she carried stuff in her car all the time,
To give to
whether
people.
it be clothing or anything
That's
like
good,
that,
yeah.
that she could give to homeless if
Yeah.
she saw them.
Yeah,
and stuff.
and when we went to Pittsburgh, that lady.
Oh
we
yeah,
met,
yeah.
We met a girl that came across the border through a jungle. Because I asked, what did I ask her? Why do I come here or something? Like, she said, I can't go back to my country because I came through a jungle. And I was like, you came through a jungle? For real? She came through a jungle.
She had 4 little kids.
Yeah, they were so cute. And
yeah.
anyway, we just helped her a little bit. I wish I could take all the kids and take them into my house, but I would do that if I could.
Ooh, huckleberries were super ripe last week.
Who said that?
The blackberries were.
Where are you at? Not
Right here.
Not
right here.
okay.
Next week they will be ready quite soon.
Not my
The
favorite.
huckleberries were delicious. Yeah. We used to have a huckleberry tree outside of my house growing up.
Yeah. You can't have those.
No, I don't.
No, you could.
So Leia says mountain lions are abundant up in North Arizona.
Yeah, I bet they are. No, we were there. It's very pretty there. I love it there.
Ooh, your poor grandma. She said, Granny says the mountain lions come from above you.
Oh, thanks for that tip. But you're a goner. Like, you can't. There's nothing you can do. Only God can protect you. I think. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't think they attack people as much.
Well, yeah, this is.
I mean, I don't know. No.
Yeah, they are very cowardly, very intimidating. If you try to scare them away, but it's strongly unrequited.
They're afraid of us,
I think.
mostly.
Maybe that was.
Wow. Good to know. I'm not running in Arizona.
Let's see. The screams of a mountain lion is very much to a woman's scream, really.
Very haunting.
Wow,
that's scary.
Oh, I was.
Did we hear that?
When I did my, yeah, I remember that. When I did my stealth camp at the golf course.
Where?
There was loud screaming. When I did the camp golf course, the back 9. You picked me up.
Oh, there. You didn't hear screaming then.
Yeah.
We don't have mountain lions in Pennsylvania.
No. Someone said it could have been a fox.
I hope we don't. Someone said we did, so I don't know if we did.
Well, there's.
Did anyone see a mountain lion in Pennsylvania? Please let me know. You hear different things, like no, and then you hear yeah. I have no idea. Would be nice to know. Then I could be afraid of that next time.
There you go. Hey, Off-Grid, how are you doing, brother? Yes, see, you did a rooftop one the other day, too. Let's see, 25K stealth camp, holding y'all to it.
Yeah. That's a while away. I got to worry about that.
That's what you said at 10.
Yeah, but that wasn't. Wait, where did you go? 10 to 15? No. What did I, when I said?
Yeah, it was. We were at 10.
Oh.
Yeah, and and she says, "Well, if you hit 15, yeah."
Okay, well.
And we hit.
It's still gonna be a while.
10 around Christmas.
Yeah. It might be an icy stealth camp then.
I'm actually thinking, Leonard. This says creek. How are you, Miss 2.0, camping over the creek?
I like creeks.
Yeah. Yeah,
as long as the bear's not down there drinking out of it, it's fine.
Yeah, this must be old. Yeah, Aussie prison talk. Saying, I don't think they know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's 40 minutes away.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, wow. 25K. Come on, everyone. Come and follow to see Lisa on a stealth camp. Yeah, we'll have to promote that a little bit.
No.
So it'd have to happen before it gets too cold.
No, it's fine. Cold's fine.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's great.
Huh?
What? I bundle up.
Yeah. Well, it gets
Weirdo.
cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it does.
Well, you'll have to,
We can do it in a different state.
you'll have to do a backpack too. Oh, we could go to a different state and do it.
Yeah, like Arizona.
Yeah.
No mountain lions. I don't know. It's better than alligator.
That would be cool to do a different state. Let's see. Go down. Oh, question. Oh. Green Up says, I need to make a bunch of fake accounts and subscribe so we
Oh,
we
no.
make it to a stealth camp.
Uh,
Brian.
is that what? Hey, Brian, save your money and thank you.
Thank you so much. It says, I'm back. You eat that super cheesesteak already.
Cheesesteak, y'all.
Yeah,
I want a
only ate.
cheesesteak.
Oh, he only ate half. That's why he's back.
Oh, you saved the half for me.
I'm 66 and my appetite isn't what it used to be.
Aw.
Have a good night, you two.
Aw, thank you.
You have a good
Brian.
night too, Brian. Thank you so much for that. Super chat. Well, I actually took a ribeye and sliced it real thin and cooked it in the skillet downstairs before we went live, so we have something to eat. Okay, so Random Exploring 1.0 says, how about a 25K stealth camp with Lisa and a giveaway?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm scrolling. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Just get down. So, what do y'all have any other questions for Lisa? Yeah, she made it.
Adam.
Lisa
Hey,
made
Adam.
it.
Yeah, I made it. Thankfully. It wasn't too bad. Just at night.
Yeah, just at night.
So it's so dark.
Huh?
Huh?
Darlene's telling me use my right arm more. Yeah, and my leg. It's getting. Yeah. Hi, Tony. Hey, Connolly Outdoors. My wife won't camp with my son and I. Laugh out loud. But my youngest daughter is coming out next week with Liam and I. Awesome.
Aw, that's good.
So it's a step forward. Absolutely. Actually, last week when I told Emma that Lisa was going camping, she was, oh, that's so cool. I said, hey, do you think you'd ever go camping with me? She goes, yeah, you should do a dad-daughter camp when you hit
Aw.
20K.
Aw.
You know, and I said, hey, yeah, come on out anytime. I got an extra hammock.
Aw.
So I don't know if she'll get a chance. She's working over at Geisinger. Really proud of her.
Mhm.
Let's see. Hey, Mark Libby, how are you doing, brother?
Ever been to?
What?
That's Pensacola. Is that Florida?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not
Oh,
caught
okay.
up over there yet.
Will that go to here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm scrolling down.
Well,
I'm scrolling quick.
I know. I can't read them. It's a lot. What?
Yeah, I've always been. You know, I was gonna set this at the game cam. Oh, speaking of game cams, so I never got a chance to set the game cam up.
No.
Just with everything and all the setup and stuff, and with the cooking. Usually, I don't cook that much. I'll just cook a steak for myself, and you know, there's a lot more filming, and then working microphones, things like that. With someone else there. And like I said,
then you were over here, and then you were over there, and then you were like, oh no, I have to check over here. And I was like, I'll do this over here.
When I was cooking, going back and forth.
Do the scallops.
Yeah.
At the end.
That was a lot of fun. How's the weather there?
Where?
Hot. Yeah.
Here. It's hot.
So
93
yesterday,
degrees.
yeah, and it was 91 last night when I went to that storage shed.
It's humid out though. Humid. It's not a dry heat.
No. And I opened the door and it was about 120 inside this wooden shed.
My hair is a pretty mess.
I go to cemeteries all the time, says Skeeter. Yeah, you were in one for Alive not too long ago.
Very peaceful.
Hey, Mary Torres.
Hi. She the one that helped with the...
Yes. Mary and Johnny D. Torres.
Thanks for the good meal.
Sent us 40 coffees
Oh my God.
and said, take care of Miss 2.0.
And he did.
Treat her like a queen, Mary and Johnny Torres did.
Very good.
And so that's why we went out with scallops and that was a big ribeye.
Mm-hmm.
I had more food. We just couldn't eat it. It was just too much. Oh, how about the steak the next morning that we did in the pan with the eggs? I thought it was so funny. I don't know if y'all picked up on it or not. So I'm cracking the eggs, and I just put the steak in there and it's sizzling. And I look at Lisa and I go, how many? I said, are you hungry? And she goes, oh, not really. And I said, okay, well, how many eggs do you want? She goes, oh, 4. I always eat 4. Yeah. Yeah.
Protein.
Yeah, protein. Yeah. So that one egg had a double yolk.
So you left 2 out, though, right? You
1.
Said, oh, I thought.
No, we did 8 eggs.
Oh, well, then, if we did 8 eggs.
No, 7 eggs.
Yeah.
8 yolks, 7 eggs.
Okay.
Yeah, because one egg had 2 yolks.
Right. Double yolk.
Yeah. And if I'm missing things, I apologize. I'm trying to look for questions.
It was up till 4 o'clock last
night. Lisa was up till 4. Tony, you may be at 25K by Halloween for that couple's cemetery stealther.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, that I tell you what, in the
How
fall.
about that one over there that's supposed to be haunted? Which I have the Holy Ghost, so I'm not afraid.
Amen.
So bring it.
Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me to go to that one because.
See, because you were afraid to do it alone. Now you're with me.
Yeah.
I won't make you more afraid. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that was all capital letters when you went to get that cheesesteak. I gotta go. A really nice cheesesteak. Just got delivered.
Oh, yeah, man.
It was all caps.
Send a picture. I wish you could.
Hey, Robert. How are you doing? Say, hey, Tony. I really enjoy UMS 2.0 camping adventure. Looks like y'all had a great time. The carnivore dinner looked scrumptious.
Yep. It
was. And we ate all them scallops.
Yep.
They were really good scallops, too.
Discriminate against diets.
No. Let's see. Leah, let's say you two are awesome. I love seeing you two laughing and praying together. Oh, what a blessing. Thank you. Let's see. Hey, Jeremy S., how you doing? 919. Oh, I'm all the way back to 919. I don't want to see it when I scroll like this. I don't want to miss anything.
Wait.
Oh, we already did that.
Okay.
Hit that like button, says Dixie Cup. Absolutely. And we thank you. We still got 106 people watching on. That's a lot. No. I don't usually get that many people.
Really?
No.
You must be bored.
No.
Yeah, JK. No. I had speeches on today.
Chuck Jones, thumbs up there. The head chef at a oh, really?
He's a head chef where?
Oh, at a senior living home. Nice. That's awesome, Kenny. Hey, I do adventures. There's Barbara Everett. Hi, that camping trip looked fun. Yeah, it was. It was a lot of fun.
I just wish we had more time, because of the
rain coming.
Construction.
Oh, yeah, and the
I
construction.
would have been in that creek.
We could have done 2 nights. I don't know. But no, that
No, because of the storm.
tornado, yeah.
I don't like tornadoes even.
And,
I like
no,
those even less than I like the bears. Right?
yeah. Looking.
At RN for what, 30 years? Oh. Here now is retired. Thanks for your wife has been an RN for 30 years.
Oh, that's
Thank you. Thank you.
yes, Hammock Mountain. Hammock Mountain and I talked about doing a stuff camp
Oh
together.
wow.
Yeah, when I was down in Florida on my way back, I was going to go. That's the other camp I was going to do, that winter camp.
Yeah.
I remember all the ice and snow.
Yeah. You guys will
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah, you'll have to come with me.
Yeah.
And we'll go down and you two can go RN together.
I'm not an RN.
No, talk about stuff like that.
Yeah, I can talk about most of it.
And we can encourage Miss Hammock Mountain to come out and camp too.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Telemark is in Norway.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I had a passport.
Hey, JPZ. We'll have to work on that. Let's see.
Our stealth camp in Greece.
Ooh.
Ooh, those beaches are nice.
Yeah.
No trees, I don't think. Put your hammock down.
Oh, good night, Barbara. I know it's too late.
Good night.
She's already gone to bed.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
24 to 32 hours.
Wow. Yep. Oh, questions. Oh, yeah, that was the about the message. But is okay, I did read those things. Hey, traveling TIV. Hey, over in Thailand.
Wow,
So
nice.
he mentioned me in a video. That's the picture I showed you.
Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah.
So you guys got to go over and check his channel out. Look at the video that he just did. He did a shout out, but he was
Where in the States?
he's over in Thailand.
Wow.
But he was watching one of my videos, and you remember my coffee shirt that's got it says coffee. It's got the red X and coffee
green.
on it. It's green. He put a picture up because he was watching me on TV on my channel with that shirt on, and so he put that up and gave me a shout out on his thing earlier. And so I went over there and took a look at that video, and that steak looked good. Yeah, it did. It looked like a beautiful camp area too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, over there in Thailand.
Wow, that's pretty.
Absolutely. And I think in that video you were saying you've lived over there for 2 years now.
Oh wow.
So originally from the United States. Squirrels bark.
They do. They bark. I'll have to ask Alexa, what does a squirrel sound like?
What does a squirrel sound like? Hey Ken, how are you doing? Oh, greetings from Leave No Trace 365 from across the pond. Love the idea of a bike camp. You both make a great team. Love watching your videos. Well, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. Dixie Cup says I don't like mountain lions. They are ambush predators.
There's no way to survive that unless God wants you to live.
I call you honey, you call me bear. Look at big dog.
What?
And he calls me deer.
That's funny. Oh.
Yeah, you did mention me in that last video. Yeah, so a lot of times I go in and I check on my studio. I can click because sometimes for the stupidest reasons, which I don't even know, it doesn't allow people's comments sometime to come through if it thinks that it's a bad comment. So I always go in there and approve them. But there's also, I can push a button that says anybody that gave a mention to me, it says, do I want to go watch it? And I can go watch it. And thank you very much for that shout out, brother. See.
Saw a question. Dixie.
Oh. Hey, Tony, is Western PA wilder, more animals than Eastern PA? I would say PA, if you Western, like, yeah. So Central and then Western, but the Northern Central. So if you took, yeah, Pennsylvania looks like this. It looks like your hand. This being Erie over here. So if you went, oh, this is all backwards. So traced it like that because Philadelphia's over here, Pittsburgh's out here. So this swath above Pittsburgh and Erie and all that northern part, very lot. We have elk in PA up in Elk County. I don't know why it's called Elk County. Because there's a Bucks County too. I bet you there's Bucks there.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Danny Rivera. Hello from New York. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, where did we go with that? New York. Oh my God.
Oh, the lakes.
No, well, the race place, like where we went
Wagner's?
hiking. We were hiking all the steps.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called? I can't remember. It's so nice.
Yeah, it was Wagner's.
No.
Yeah,
Watkins Glen.
Watkins Glen. There we are.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we did an anniversary up there a couple times. Hey, Rick, how you doing? Thank you for your channel. Is there turbulent times you give much? Oh, in these turbulent times, you give much comfort knowing that nice people still out there. You know what, Rick? There is a lot of nice people out there. Just don't listen to the news. Yeah, because it's opposite usually of what you hear on the news. Yeah, but thank you so much. And I believe that's the Holy Spirit going before us. Absolutely. But definitely, because that's where our comfort comes from, is knowing Him. Amen. Huckleberry's my favorite. Hate to leave. Oh, that was probably a while ago.
Oh.
9:36. Good night, Marie.
Oh.
That's Maria.
Oh, Maria.
Yeah. Yeah. Stitch saying good night.
Good night. Good night, Stitch. Is he going?
No, he's saying good night to Maria. Hammock Mountain saying good night. Good night.
To Maria?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night. And night,
Maria.
And night.
Probably sleeping by now.
Yes, definitely praying for Big Dog.
Oh, yeah.
We need the 20K.
25.
The 25K subs by the end of the year, so it's a cold weather camp. Oh, well, I got the hot tent. We'll do a wood stove. Oh, speaking of that. Oh, that reminded me. So I have a lot of trouble cutting wood. All right. So check this out. My friend George. George is the retired. Well, not retired, but he's the Vietnam vet that goes to the VA every Wednesday. So he says, Tony, yeah, I have coffee with him almost every morning. When I go to check the mail, I stop. He's down there. We have coffee together and we talk. And I've taken him to the VA on Wednesdays. He usually goes every Wednesday. But he called me. He says, or he saw me this morning. He goes, Tony, come here. So I walk over to his truck. He goes, hey, what are you doing tonight? I said, well, I got to do my live. He said, that's right. He said, before you're live, come over. I got something for you. So I went over. He said to come over at 6. He said, oh, it'll only take a couple minutes. And I went over and he goes, here, open this box. And I opened it. Now, I don't have a battery in this, but look at this. Oh, I was going to say something else about this one thing.
Ah.
Squirrel. Oh, look at that little chainsaw. So that is a very light little chainsaw. And it works. It's a 24 volt. Takes the battery.
Oh no.
I got the battery down there. Oh, I got the battery over here. I don't know if this battery's charged up or not. And I was thinking your chair is a little tall. I would just cut it down to size. So this will fit in the backpack. But look at this. Ready? Wow, that's gonna go. Ah, isn't that cool? And it's so light, really light. So thank you, George. So it's a little chainsaw. Imagine that. So I'm thinking I can cut little pieces like that because I mean I could cut with this my left hand better, but I can still cut wood. But I'm thinking if I have this in the car and I do a car camp, I can have a little fire instead of having to buy wood. Well, I did buy 3 bundles of wood for our camp because I didn't know there would be any, if there would be any wood up there, and there wasn't. So
Little sticks.
yeah, little sticks. And Miss 2.0 went and got me little sticks. Yeah, she did. Oh, how did y'all like my fire making skills? Yeah, with the Bigfoot Bushcraft little plugs. But 3-strike Tony. Used to be 2-strike Tony. I had an extra strike on that. But that was a great fire, great fireplace. And the wood burned awesome. But she went around and collected me little sticks and then brought them back. And then that's what we made the fires with. Yeah.
What does it say about cougars?
Huh?
Read that.
Oh, down here.
Yeah. What's it say?
I don't know. Cougars are very similar to, feral cats. Yeah, and they shy away from humans, but they do scream loudly when they're in search of a mate.
Oh.
Ah, yeah.
Wow.
Foxes in the UK sound like babies crying at night.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does it say big cats?
Yeah. Big cats. Question for you, Tony. Have you tried one of those hot tents? As
Hey,
I was, wondering if they're worth buying. Yes. And so Johnny and Mary D. Torres bought me a hammock hot tent. Oh, that's what Gabby said, that she would go camping with me with our grandkids.
Really? Gabby
Yeah. She said,
with Rhett, who makes fires?
yeah. Our grandson was building fires in the fire pit.
He's good, and he's 3,
yeah,
right?
it's 3. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I can't wait till he gets older. I can take him camping.
He can make a fire. Right?
But yeah, if you go back and you watch November, I did a Thanksgiving camp. So Mary and Johnny D. Torres got me the stove, the titanium wood stove that goes in that. And I can remember first time I used that, it was snowing real cold. Set that up out at Mossy campground, and he let me camp in there overnight. Didn't charge me at all. I was the only one there because they were closed. But I did the hot tent in there. Man, I had a t-shirt on. I was warm, really warm. Bobcat string.
Oh, I saw one. Long time ago. Remember?
Yeah.
Lower baby room.
Yeah.
They're not big.
I just started camping in Thailand.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Stitch says we have lots of mountain kitties here.
Oh yeah.
In Colorado. See their tracks, but I have yet to run across one.
Thank God.
That I saw.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have lots of them out there.
Okay. Game cams have started picking up mountain lions in Arkansas.
Wow.
They've been gone for 100 years. Wow.
They may be coming back.
They may be coming back. And I just heard a thing recently that there was some found up in New York. They're coming out of Arizona, but going north and across. I think because they're becoming populated, the young males are looking for mates, and they're trying to start, like, they have to go further and further.
If they don't make the PA.
They're fine. Hey, y'all, like the show. How are you doing, my friend?
No, what? No.
What?
Is that an old one of him?
What?
Brian Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, that was the one. I'm back after eating only half his cheesesteak.
I want the other half.
Yeah. 115 watching. What? And 100 likes. Guys, hit that like button. Yeah, we're down to 90 now because we're behind. Hey, Tony. Great to see you, Miss 2.0.
Thanks. Talking to Tony. Tony, right? Who's Tony?
More than two.
You know
No, I like the name.
Yeah, I know.
But I said that wrong. Great to see you, and Miss 10.0. She deserves much more than two. I had the guy ask me the one day, the guy we got the hot stuff from. I went down there and he goes, "Hey, I was talking to my friend, and my friend was saying, hey, why is he 2.0? And he goes, oh, I know why. And he goes, yeah, probably his second wife." This 2.0 said no, because the channel used to be just random adventures and it wasn't found anywhere. So then it had to be, I put the 2.0 on the end. Yeah, so, yeah. Says, that's his second wife. No, it's my first wife.
One and done.
One and done, absolutely. Yeah. Steve Wallace is in the U.S. Any plans to contact him for a meeting?
Wow.
Yeah, I'd love to. Maybe Gene can make
him
something
that would have
work.
to contact us because
Right.
I think he's a little untouchable.
Yeah, he's down in Georgia. I know he was mentioned in his last video that he's going to be doing a stealth camp with somebody in Georgia. It was planned for over a year. Seemed like they were going to make it happen. And then he said he's only going to be in the U.S. for about 2 to 3 more weeks. Wow. So I did message him and say, hey, if you're coming through PA, stop on by. I got a stealth camp for you. Yeah, I'll figure out something quick.
Yeah, real quick.
He said he always wanted to do a storage trailer.
Yeah.
Storage unit.
You just said you weren't doing any more.
I know, but I will if he's coming up. What does Lisa think about long-term care insurance? What a question.
I think it sucks.
The insurance.
Yeah.
Long-term care insurance.
What do you mean? For the people that reside there, or yeah?
Well, what long-term care insurance is that you would buy insurance, like.
Is he talking me?
Like life insurance? No. Like life insurance. So she's not an insurance agent.
I don't
so like say someone, I was gonna say my age, but say somebody younger would say, oh man, one day I might end up in a nursing home, so I'm gonna buy insurance for it, so that if I end up in a nursing home, I got insurance. At least I think. I'm not an insurance salesman either, but I just thought that was a funny question.
What I do think about long-term care, though. I think there are younger and younger people. There are like 30-year-olds in there. I think they need to have a younger home, let's say, for younger people now. It's just sad because you're just basically left there to rot, in my opinion. No offense, but it's very sad. There should be more stuff for people to do, especially young people. That it's just sad. I change the whole system if I could. Yep, it's terrible.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Hammock Mountain. I commented on his video that he should post that stuff on the family 2.0 page on Facebook. So here's a question: do you have any tips for a long marriage? I just got married. Well, congratulations!
Congratulations! Don't throw bring into the woods
No.
when you have a fight.
Right.
I say the secret would be having a relationship with God and put Him first, and then everything will. You need communication, good communication, and like we're not perfect with all this, but we learned
We've gotten better and better.
a lot better. So
Yeah.
you learn over time, but we both believe in God and accepted Jesus as our Savior, and that just helps with a lot of things.
Yeah, because our first 3 years of marriage, and I'll tell you what, go over to Green Hubs, has a channel. He interviewed me and asked me about my faith and asked me about our testimony. And when we received Christ, because the first 3 years of our marriage were very rough, very rough. Even though we loved each other and we knew we wanted to spend eternity together, but we didn't know how. And yeah.
Anyway, if you want to private message me, you can do that. Feel free to shoot an email to Tony or something.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But don't give up. Love each other. Don't go to bed mad, because that's really, of course. Then if you're fighting, then the fight can go on forever. But it's just too hard to explain in a short time. So, but I would say have faith and put God first, and communication is key. Spend time together. No. And the grass is not greener. I will say that. So I don't know why people like cheat and, oh wow, the grass looks greener over here. No, there's a lot of weeds over there in that jungle. Gotta stay away.
Yeah, it was just fertilized.
Yeah, we're better, stay with each other.
Yeah.
Work it out. Work your problems out.
Yeah, and the thing is, so one of the things that we learned too is that we have an enemy that hates marriage, hates it, and wants to divide. And so division happens.
It's kind of like what's going on in America today.
Yeah. So division, he wants to steal, kill, and destroy. Like we have an enemy. Once we receive Christ and could recognize the enemy, then we knew that it wasn't the battle between us.
It was more spiritual. So
it was deep spiritual.
Because sometimes
stuff.
when you're fighting, you think the other person said something that they didn't say. You wonder where that came from, huh?
Yeah.
And just question, why is there good and bad? If you don't believe in God, just ask a few questions and seek, and He'll show Himself real to you. So I don't want to get too much. So just you could private message me.
Foothills of Appalachia. Hello, wow. Tony, Lisa, and Tony. I hope you are having a blessed day. We are, and we hope you are too. So Bannon Landscape's got a question. Lisa, what is it like to have a partner who goes out camping alone in the dead of night?
Well, now, I wasn't as, well, I have faith, he has faith, so because of that faith, I try not to have fear. Now, I didn't master that well in the hammock overnight, but I let it in God's hands. The human side of me, it scares me, thinking there could be people, bad people or something, but I give it to God, and whatever happens, it's in God's hands. And I do believe that God can protect you. And someone wants to take you down like they tried taking Trump down. He was obviously protected. So it's not your time. So when it's your time, it's your time. Can't stop it.
Yeah, I want to say that Lisa was a tremendous support of me challenging myself, recovering from the stroke, which I'm still doing, but really encouraged me and things like that, and big support. And I know she asked me because she wants to help a lot of times, but I'm like, no, I can get it. I get it. Yeah. And I know we talk like we always call and say goodnight, and she knows that I'm usually filming and it's late until we can talk.
He is. Like, I know where he is.
And I have 360 on my phone, so even when I travel across the United States, she could see where I was at all the time. I had it on for all the kids and her, and my phone was ding, 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 like, oh, so and so got home. Oh, so and so just left. Oh, it tells you all that. Like, everybody, take it off. I just want you to see me on there, and so they knew where I was at all the time. But there are some places I go where
A weapon would be nice. No.
like that camp that we were just at. Like, I told her before I go in there, and if I go a couple other places, I tell her, look, I'm going here and I don't have any reception and I can't leave once I'm in there.
Then I worry a little more, but I try. I give it to God. Just keep giving it to God. That's all you can do. What you need to do. The rest.
Yeah, and
can't worry.
So my first stealth camp after the stroke, which was 50 days after the stroke, I did the camp across from Walmart, and in that one, Rachel came, picked me up to drop me off. She goes, "Does Mom know what you're doing?" I said, "She's at work right now, so oh, don't worry about it. I'll let her know." She's like, "Dad, does Mom know what you're doing? That you're doing this?" Yeah.
I know that. You told me.
A lot of panhandlers live where I live. I remember I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, and seen a guy begging for money in old dirty clothes. Watched him walk down a alley, and next thing he come pulling out
in a bra.
That probably in a vehicle or something like that. There's like
people that pretend.
Yeah, I was in my trip across America.
Yeah,
I watched a guy was panhandling outside of a Walmart. And I spent the night in Walmart parking lot down in, I forget what state it was, and I watched a guy roll down from an intersection, busy intersection, rolled down, got over, and then he would have had to go out and around the curve, and he was rolling, and he looked around, got up, picked up the wheelchair, folded it, ran across the little median, threw it in his truck, and drove away. I felt bad for him at first. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. And some people have animals with them when they're doing that. I'm like, how can they take care of a dog when they're homeless? Like, so how? I don't know. You have to use your discernment.
Right? Oh, yeah. So your Fort Granny says I'm a widow. So I was married half of my life, but I'm married to myself now. Laugh out loud. I still feel happy and proud of myself, and my late husband would have been proud of me today. You're gonna make me cry.
That's good, huh?
Yeah, that's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yes, remember for the question, put 3 question marks. Gene. Thank you, Gene. Let's see. Hi, both of you. Would you do a canoe camp together?
I like.
Have a great night. 2:45 a.m. here in England. Oh, wow.
Wow. Thanks. Thank you.
From Leave No Trace 365. Great live chat.
Wow.
So
I would, yeah. I like kayaks. I like canoeing.
Yes.
And I always wanted to try paddleboard.
Yeah.
When you stand up and do it. Is that a paddle?
Paddleboard, yeah. Like a big flat surfboard. But so was that last year we were coming back from visiting Jonathan, and I said, oh, there's a lake, let's go kayaking. We had to get in a double kayak because I just can't do it in that way. I was sitting in the thing, and it was tough. So Lisa paddled. I was behind, I was in the back, she was in the front, and she loves the kayak and stuff, and I wanted to get her out there, but I'm like, you're gonna be towing me around, and she was paddling away, and she goes, are you paddling? I'm like, nope, I can't. And she goes, okay. And she's just paddling away. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Coming to Thailand to jungle camp. Come with me. Oh. Absolutely. I'd love to go over there.
He would.
Yeah.
With the Panthers. Panthers over there.
Wow.
seem to think there would be.
Married 46 years, Steve. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
And counting. Congratulations. Let's go. Oh, let go of the need to always be right.
There we go. That's good advice.
That's a good
right
one. That's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Admit mistakes
Yep.
and admit when you are wrong. Listen more than talk.
Very good.
Absolutely.
Very good. That's it, young people that just got married right there.
Absolutely. I was going to say that was
Happy wife, happy life. Isn't
right.
that the quote?
Yeah. So we're 38 years. So the rest of that advice must come in the next couple of years.
You're funny.
Just kidding. Let's see.
Mr. 2.0 thinks he's going to have a Netflix special.
Yeah, that's where you can share your link. That's our Random Adventures 2.0 Facebook page, I think. I think it is. Maybe it's your page. Yeah. Or your YouTube channel, I mean. Yeah. I'm not sure. But post your video over there and that picture of us. Yeah. Where I'm on the TV wearing my shirt and gear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ah, 26 years here.
Nice. Almost like newlyweds.
My husband joked about coming to visit me as a bird or when I come across a random pet. Oh, random pet. I believe that. Yes.
Yeah, like
random feather.
yeah.
Scroll.
Scroll.
My last count was
Scroll. Scroll.
Oh,
What's that?
let's see. My last comment was meant with complete respect. Oh, absolutely. No. Wouldn't have taken it any other way. So I think I was frozen panic with Patty comment. Huh? I missed it because I can't read everything.
Why not?
I was frozen in panic with Patty comment. Okay, Darlene's question. Why did you decide on the life stipple food change?
A lifestyle. Food
Oh.
change of time. Did you decide on the lifestyle? Food change?
Oh,
am I doing it? Is that what she's asking?
maybe.
Well, Darlene.
So she's a dirty carnivore.
Hold on. There's nothing dirty about me.
No, that's what they call it. That's what they call it.
No,
She's a dirty carnivore. Yeah.
show. No, I don't do strict. No, I like a potato, and I had broccoli the other day. I'm cheating on his diet. I don't know. This is good though. Like all the food's good. So to answer your question, no, I'm not really doing it strictly. I've been increasing my meat though, my protein intake. I do eat yogurt, Greek yogurt, no sugar. So I don't have diabetes yet or anything. So I didn't really have a really huge motivating factor. I feel pretty good. I drink coffee still, lots of coffee. And I put creamer in half and half. But when he brings me Dunkin' Donuts coffee, then I have like s'mores and marshmallow cream foam. Don't ever start that because that's like a dessert in a cup.
She wanted us Dunkin' Donuts s'mores coffee, so I took
Only
her
when
one.
I'm working because I'm stressed.
And then I'm at home and I look at my phone. I get a message like an hour later. My blood sugar is 189.
Yeah, that's the highest it ever was.
Yeah.
So that scared me into not having. I asked for 1 pump, and you gave me 4 pumps. That's his fault. It's his fault. He brought me a large one.
She usually asks me
For a medium coffee. He brought me a large coffee. He must want wife number 2.
No, it said IG.
And she has to be 45 or older.
Bring me a s'mores IG. So I'm thinking IG means
MD.
large.
MD.
Well, you didn't put MD, but you told me, I guess, was it? IG stood for something.
I guess.
So IG.
But anyway, I don't know if I will do that. I don't know if I'll do it. I've been thinking about doing it, but I don't know. I mean, you can eat cheese, eggs, and meat and salt, basically,
Fish.
and fish. I mean, you can live on that. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not there yet.
I
So,
am.
Darlene, are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Anyone on Carnivore, let me know. Let me know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that comment, like, been on Carnivore
Yeah.
for so many years and stuff. Yeah.
Years.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. Just eating meat.
When y'all coming to Thailand? Adventure.
How long does it take to get there? Let me know. Hi, come here. Come here.
Oh, hi, kitty.
Come here. Come here.
Good night, good night, good night, big dog.
Good night, big dog.
Hey,
Come
Lisa. Rattlesnake down south. Come to BC. We only got Sasquatch and chipmunks here. Yeah,
Oh, well, I'd be afraid of that, maybe.
Sasquatch. Yeah.
I don't know. He hides, though, doesn't he?
Yes.
Or to be scared.
Okay. So Tony's asking, do you always have this great positive attitude? The
Who's he
world
talking
can learn so much from you.
Which one is he asking that?
Me.
How do you know it's you?
No. True. Yeah. Because he doesn't see you. It's the first night. But you've got a great positive attitude.
Right now, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not at work.
Right. No,
Sorry,
she's
God,
got a
no,
great attitude.
I do
to work
for the
too.
residents, but it's so stressful sometimes. Yeah.
So he's asking, do you have a great positive attitude? Hey, Richard.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Kitty.
Oh,
thank you. Don't fall into the computer.
did that pop it up? No.
Where's that cat? There it is.
There we go.
Aw, thank Richard.
Hello, beautiful wife. Hey, Tony. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, we got a kitty here walking around the back. Go trying to get Bailey's
meat.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bailey's got pepperonis over there.
Come here, kitty.
So
come here.
Yeah, I pretty much have a positive attitude a lot of times. I mean, you in my BC days, you wouldn't say so, which is before Christ. People say, "What's your BC days?" And that was before Christ. So, but I'll let Lisa answer that.
What do you have a positive attitude? This cat's becoming.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, most of the time, I mean, I think his blood sugar, before used to affect his attitude.
Yeah.
But no, he's mostly positive. Yeah. You've always been positive. I mean, yeah. When you have God in your life, you have to be positive.
You overcome a lot. Yeah.
We don't.
Hey, Tony with an I. Yes. Well, hey, got it. Well, hey, got the miss. Love your camping video. Well, thank you so much, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His last name.
Her.
Her. Oh, yeah. A girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
With an I.
Right. Cat's coming in.
Cat. Don't worry about it. Hey, William Simpson. How you doing? I live in Bucks County, PA. Awesome. They got lots of bucks up there. Hey, Herb of Fireside Studio. How are you doing? Haven't seen your comment in here in a while. Hey, Chad. How you doing? Western PA here. But Herb, great to see you, brother. Hey, good night, Abandoned Landscape. I'm just looking for arrows and question marks right now. Oh, there's a question. Where camp without money?
Where can you camp without money?
BLM areas. Bureau of Land Management is especially out your way, Leonard, I think.
Walmart.
Yeah, there's a lot of places you can camp without money. Just depends on how you want to get there. But yeah, you can camp in a lot of places. Hey, good night, Robert. Dixie Cup says, Tony, no more storage buildings after you were busted by the blue vested vest. I'm too scared for you.
That's the least of our worries.
Yeah. So the magnets were really cool. When I put the magnets up on there, like I said, I thought that would work out great. And I'd love to find another thing that I could use those, and just thought it was pretty cool. Hey, Pack Dad. Old saying is the grass is greener where you water it. True, but hard to do sometimes. Yes. Live in Oklahoma.
Thanks.
Awesome. Traveling TIV. She was baptized 2 years ago. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, Lisa and I got baptized in Sherman's Creek right after we got saved in Sherman's Creek. Everybody was singing along the shore. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. Yeah. And then my one friend, Uncle Ken, he was 72 years old, and I led him to the Lord, and he wanted to get baptized, so we went down to the creek, and next time they had baptisms, and he came out, went under, came out, and got him back to the shore, and he popped the shoe off and had a hermit, a crayfish in his shoe. Yeah, it was great times. Lisa, were you really scared sleeping? Lisa, were you really scared sleeping in the hammock? I love the video as always.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It is frightening.
Well, you're like hanging there. Here, bear, come eat me. I can't get out of here. Or here, surround me, coyotes or a person, anything. You can't get out of there, Fats. I can't. There's nothing. I didn't have a, on me, something, I had a little knife.
A pew-pew.
little knife. So I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I was.
Yeah, and I didn't put an underquilt on it because it wasn't cold.
No, it wasn't cold.
No, but I think that would have made you feel a little bit more safe.
Cozy.
Yeah, it would have.
Trapped. Could I have one of those?
Oh, yeah.
It's hogging the beef.
Oh.
No, if you're on carnivore diet, I'm hungry all the time. That's all you eat. He's like, well, go have bacon. I'm like, I don't want to eat bacon.
Dirty carnivore. What is that?
Wait, what? What?
The dirty carnivore.
Yeah, what about
That's what it's called. If you're not like a rudimentary.
What word was that?
Rudimentary.
What does that mean?
It means rudiment animals. Like your basic animals. Like,
let's sit back and watch this.
Well, I don't want to chew with my mouth open.
We're watching.
Cows, chickens, stuff like that.
Oh.
I hope I'm saying it right. Rudiment.
Stitch will tell you.
I don't know if I don't see him in the side. He might have gone to bed.
This is my dessert.
But if not, he will.
Right here.
But so saltwater meat, basically. But as close to the meat as possible. A dirty carnivore will, have a baked potato.
Wow. Wow, shoot me. Oh, bad choice of words. Sorry. Wow, potato. I had potato chips, and I don't care. With olive oil. They're made with olive oil, just potatoes, olive oil, and salt.
Ooh.
Healthier. I don't care. I don't really care. It's the end of the world. People.
So yeah, just dirty carnivore. That's what they call it when someone's not eating.
And I'm really dirty because I ate it.
Yeah, filthy carnivore.
Filthy. I went to the gym.
Lisa, you were really scared. Oh, I did that one already. Yeah.
We don't need to repeat that one.
No. I can't get over. Oh, that's Bailey.
Oh, Bailey.
Bailey, come here. You wanna?
Come on.
Wanna?
Oh, look at this. You smell food.
Y'all haven't seen Bailey in a while.
Come here.
Oh, Bailey, you want to pup her?
Up here.
So this is this. Bailey has treats here. Come around here.
The camera.
Come here, Bailey. Come over here. Here. Over here.
Watch
Come
your
here.
fingers.
Come here. Up here. Here, hold this.
If I don't eat the wrong ones.
Well, come here. Up here. She's a little afraid. Yeah. Did you get your
Did you get it?
Yeah. Oh, she got it already.
Oh my God.
She ate it. She smelled the
Yeah,
beef
good.
jerky. Yeah.
Go
The cat. They like beef jerky.
We have all the animals in here now. Here, Bailey.
So, yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Steve. Saying can't get over how cute they are together. That's what a marriage is supposed to look like. I'm still laughing about the dirty carnivore.
Hey.
Like I said, someone is getting slapped.
Dirty vegan.
Dirty.
Fell off. This is fake meat.
It could happen, Stitch. No.
What could happen?
Be getting slapped later. Oh, let's see. I think they are winner now. Yeah. You are correct. Let's see.
Sponsor us. What?
Hammock camping over a creek. Yeah.
I would do that.
No wedding picture time, you say?
No wedding picture. Thanks.
I don't know. We don't have. We have a different picture
Listen.
that you wanted me to show one time.
We went away and got married. No picture.
We don't have it. We don't have a wedding picture anymore. Those are the ones Rachel gave me.
What is that?
That was our Arizona.
That's you. You can show them that one. That's you.
Oh, that's me. That was Arizona.
I don't love this picture, but you can show them that.
Whoops.
Definitely not this picture. This is bad.
This is.
I mean, I don't care. You can show them
couple
that.
years.
It's not good. Not a good picture. This one definitely not.
This was Arizona.
And this one's rock climbing. I don't care about that, but I don't like my haircut.
This we were rock climbing out in Arizona. Now that's an indoor gym.
We saw that good movie with the guy.
Oh yeah.
Free Solo.
Free Solo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have any. We have very little wedding.
If I dig one up, I'll show it to you maybe. We went. Where'd we go? Annapolis, and we didn't have a big wedding or anything.
My dad married us. He was a preacher.
And we didn't like have a big giant wedding or anything.
Yeah.
Very little.
She said yes, and I said okay. Next weekend.
That's right. My mom picked out my dress and we got married.
Yeah. Well, we went to Maryland because you didn't need a blood test in Maryland.
Right.
Yeah. And then my dad, we got to church and. Well, we went down one week to sit with a pastor and talk, and then we went down the very next week and got married.
Okay, take this one. I'll eat the whole bag.
Yeah, I'm talking about me eating the whole bag. What are you sealing it up for?
Oh, no, you wanted
the piece. Let's see. I keep hitting send on my tablet. Oh, wait, I gotta read this. Kitty.
Want some?
Let's see.
Oh my gosh, so good.
I keep hitting send on my tablet when I'm trying to hit a different key. Yikes, that makes for some nonsensical comments. No problem, Steve. Brian King, what's the average high temperature where you are in the summer. I'm in Texas, and camping is almost impossible unless you in an RV or a cabin.
It was 100 the other day here.
Yeah, which isn't like mostly in the 80s, 90s.
It's been 90 lately.
But
93.
it's been well, the whole country's been hot.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
not cupcakes.
What about cupcakes?
That's the channel name.
Oh,
Yeah, not cupcakes. Just joining. Will the Miss 2.0 be camping with you again? Take her to Ives Run State Park. They have really nice yurts to camp there. It's in Tioga County. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't.
they want my food.
Yeah, I don't. We talked about you know where we'd like to go. October 2nd will be our anniversary, and actually, if anybody knows of a cabin on a lake that I can rent, like a rustic cabin on a lake up in like the Adirondacks,
Not real rustic.
Go from a hammock to
A bathroom.
what running water.
Well, because
Yeah.
it's our anniversary. I'd
Oh
like
yeah, yeah,
some
yeah.
running water, and I would. Oh, you want
I
this?
thought you were giving it to.
I wasn't. Go ahead.
Okay. Out here.
No.
Oh,
No.
that counts. There.
Did it get some out?
No.
It's expensive. Cat, you're not eating.
So if anybody knows of a place like that, we'd love to go. I was up in the Adirondacks. What are you eating? Too much gear, guy. Yum. You got that at Costco's, right?
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
It's probably not too good if you eat too much of it, but
Oh.
because of that.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Sugar a little bit.
2 grams of sugar. Yeah.
That's what makes it so extra yum. It's salty and sweet.
So.
That's so good. No cat.
Oh, let's see.
Guys, the other 3 cats aren't here. No, you're gonna crawl up there.
I wouldn't do it either. Born and raised in the Bronx. Sleep in a cabin or a yurt or something.
No, Dixie, I bought this. This is my food. No.
Yeah, she was out in Pittsburgh visiting her mom.
I brought this as a treat for him to try.
Yes.
Wasn't that nice?
And we didn't eat it. We opened it tonight because we realized we forgot to open it.
Because we were too full when you eat all that.
Very full.
Like when you eat
Very,
so
very
much
full.
meat, you get full, and your body takes forever to process it. So it was good.
Yes. Animals that chew their cud. Let's see.
Okay, you two are going to have to kindly leave.
Let's see. Once again, that shirt is awesome. Do you think you could unbutton a button or two, though?
One button. That's as far as we go.
Yeah, I on our camp I did have it unbuttoned. It's hard to unbutton.
Stuffy there. There you go. Whoa.
I'll unbutton the less later.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
the more subscribers he gets. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
That's a different channel.
George Jackson says, "Don't get them treats messed up, Tony. Go eating Bailey's pepperoni."
Yeah, I know. Eating that. Yuck. Be like, that's not good. Or maybe we might like it. Maybe it'll be like a chomps. I don't know. We have chomps right there.
Yeah. I could see Tony chowing down Hammock Mountain.
Those are good.
Oh, okay. So here we go. I used to be carnivore. I am now keto or ketovore. Depends on my mood. Yeah. Yeah, some people will do carnivore only for like a while, some a year, some longer, some
How long
not
are you
as
gonna do
long.
it?
Probably a while.
Okay,
Oh, you're day 93 today. Awesome.
wow.
Awesome, awesome. You're a couple days ahead
I'm
of me.
sorry you're getting hungry. Go get some. That's good. If you were close, I'd give you some.
9 days ahead of me. I'm day
So good.
84. Yeah, yeah.
84 days. Wow. 93 days of just eating meat.
I get mad cravings watching Tony cook steak whenever Tony cooks steak. What are you eating? Oh, that's what we answered that one. Oh man, adding to my list. There you
Yeah,
go.
I can still be eating that.
Yeah, too much gear, guy. We ate the Carnivore Crisps on the
Oh,
meetup.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. These are better than those. Those are better.
those.
I think they're better
Well, that's a good
than
thing.
your crisp because they.
Well, the crisps are to be like a potato chip.
Nothing's like a potato chip, but yeah, crunchy, right?
Yes. That's Steve Cutton said. Not real rustic. Listen to her,
not real
Tony. Or
rustic.
Stitch might be right about something getting slapped.
It's our anniversary, so it has to be nice, right?
Wagyu, absolutely.
Yes, that's so good. Mm-hmm. Oh,
How close to the
so
water?
tender.
Walking distance on the
Were
water?
we? Or would I
no,
go?
would we like? I'd like to be able to see the water.
It doesn't.
Oh,
What?
Lake
Can't pronounce that.
Nakamox Mixon.
Where's the cabin?
I don't have a pen right. The cat's gonna jump. Lake Knox and Mixon. Knox and Mixon. All right, check that out. Definitely.
And if you think I could spell it just from that one time.
Oh, I thought you memorized it. Oh, which way? This way? Oh, there we are. Noxamixon. Yeah. Oh, CK.
Yeah.
Mixon.
Okay.
Noxamixon.
Where's that at? Is that Pennsylvania?
I don't know.
Huh. Okay.
It'll show us.
True. Hi, Bailey. No more food. Done. Yeah, I'm done.
Absolutely. The cool thing about marriage is that the thing that makes you the most happy in the world is making her happy.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Hey, Boots Outdoors. How are you doing? Hello, Tony, Miss 2.0.
Hi, Bailey.
Help explain what. Trying to explain what a ruminant.
Oh.
Ruminant.
Animals have 4 stomachs. Oh, because of the fat. Aha. Buzz. Is that on right?
Too much gear, guy. Do you use a pillow while hammock camping, or was I imagining things? Looked like you didn't. I don't. Nope. Car camping, but hammock camping, no. I don't use a pillow. Yeah, it's just so much more comfortable without it. It's not like my neck's twisted or bent. Let's see. Keep going. Let's see. Oh, am I getting to the end? I think so. Hey, sweet Lisa, 22. Hello, everyone. Miss 2.0, are you going to go camping with Tony again?
What do you all think?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know when, but definitely a stealth camp when we hit 25K. Tony, I just purchased ONEWIND hammock. I used your discount code. What do you think about the hammock system? Love it. Yeah, really like my ONEWIND. So when Miss 2.0 and I, in fact, the hammock that I saw you in, I thought that was a ONEWIND in your video. I wasn't sure because I love OD green, but love my ONEWIND hammock and tarp and stuff. And thank you very much for using the code. I think that's RA 2.0, and you get a discount. Got a phone call. Be right back.
Oh, that's fun.
BRB. Of the detail. Oh, sweet Lisa's new to my channel.
Oh,
Well, welcome to the 2.0 family. Absolutely.
oh, that's her name. I thought that was my name.
It is. Lisa.
In the cult jam, we saw them. Remember?
Yeah,
That was good.
it's very
Welcome.
hard sometimes, one day at a time. All right.
Oh,
Well,
should I answer the question? Would I go camping again?
yeah.
Yes, I would go camping again.
You want to say it louder?
I would go. Where is it?
It's on my arm.
Yes, I would go camping again.
Yeah. And I think the more she does it, the more she'll like it. Because if I'll tell you what would be really cool is if you would have been able to just lay in your hammock with a book
Well, yeah.
and just relax, and then
I
just
was playing a game on my phone. At least I could play that much.
just
Thinking of words, so it distracted me.
so that you could just be out there and just the more you're out there, the more you'll
The
enjoy
more I
it.
find I wake up alive, the more I'll trust the process.
Sweet Lisa, I have seen a few videos. I too stealth camp. Well, awesome.
Wow.
Very cool. We're going to get.
Could be my stand-in
All
ending.
right. Hey, John says, hey, Tony, Miss 2.0 plus 5. Oh, it jumped. Plus 5.7. I have a 36-foot fifth wheel you can use if you ever get up in northern British Columbia.
Wow.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Need a passport, right?
Oh, yeah. We'd have to get our passports. We should work on that. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a long time,
Yeah.
especially now.
I missed, oh, crack a day. I missed something there. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That guy's asking where I don't know where he is over here.
What?
What are those pendants around your necks? I shouldn't be asleep. I should be asleep in the UK.
There we go.
Where is it?
Right there. Questions. What are the pendants around your necks? I should be asleep in the UK, but you're both so good to watch. Almost 4 a.m.
Hey, that's when I went to bed last night.
Right?
So I was watching Sprint.
All here, but worth no sleep. Leave no trace. 365. God bless you both. So it is. I was given this by Alpine Warrior. I didn't see him on here tonight, but that is a carabiner and a rock climber.
Yep.
And at my first meetup that I had, Alpine Warrior had ordered this, and I didn't know where he got it from, but he gave it to me, and I put it on that night and haven't taken it off since. Because it's to remind me that it's a possibility to get back to rock climbing again. And the reason I didn't take it off isn't because I don't like to take it off, but because Miss 2.0 loved it when I came home. She's like, "Oh, that's a nice necklace," and but I never knew where to get it. So one night on our Sunday Night Live, I was mentioning about it, and I'd like to get Lisa one. So
I don't have mine on.
Oh, you don't have yours on?
I
Okay.
have feathers on.
You got feathers on.
But I wear it all the time. The other one.
Yes.
But I
So Hammock Mountain found it on Etsy. There's a lady that makes these in Scandinavia. So I got Lisa hers, and her rope. My rope's black, and then hers is more of a climbing rope, teal. She wanted to go get it. So he found the link and gave me the link. Took a couple weeks to come in. So now she has one too. So we're matching. Yeah. Let's see. She's gonna be right back. Hey, Bob R joined today. What? Welcome to the 2.0 family, Bob. Awesome, awesome. So there's Lisa's right over near the camera. Yeah, good. Oh, whoa. We're gonna wait. We're gonna put people asleep.
Put it over your head.
So here, let me see it. So just so I can show the rope. Focus, focus.
Focus.
There it is. So they had all different kinds of string for the necklace and stuff. But yeah, Scandinavia, great. Really neat. So mine was a gift from Alpine Warrior to get me back to remembering to climb. That one day I might. Let's see. Yeah, George, welcome and Bob to the 2.0 family. I have a hammock, but I have the same fear. Will stick to my truck or van. Yeah. So
Who is that? Is that Kim?
Kim.
Kim, you can come with me. What?
Yeah. Yeah, like you say, I mean, even my first night out in the hammock, just getting the camping, but I wasn't as fearful because I was filming. It's different when you're doing something that's you're all composed in and editing and
wait to see what that person's Hammock Mountain. Hey, you have such a good sense of humor. What?
Right here.
Hammock Mountain.
Lisa,
No, that
is it blue? Lisa will stealth camp at 25K. Ask Steve Wallace if he will loan you a few subs. Yeah, is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, hopefully he will. Yeah, Esty. Yes, Dixie.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Most weekends in July, so you do about 20 times a year. Take 2 or 3 long camps in the fall. That's awesome, sweet Lisa. My leg itches. I love fall and October camping. Check out iPal and Wires channel. Absolutely. Getting ready for bed. Yeah.
Night.
Good night, Leonard. Am I done with my comments? And all the way down to the bottom? Yes, I am. And it looks like in 2 minutes we'll be on for 3 hours. Yeah.
What?
See, you always ask me. Wow, you were on that long? It flies, doesn't it? Yes, I can barbecue. Hey, brother, how you doing? Subscribers. Yeah, one of Steve's subscribers. I think everybody is.
Are you?
Yeah, Kim, he's got 1.5 million.
Oh my good.
Yeah.
Well,
Gene, see what you can do for me.
Of that happening. Come on.
Way past my bedtime, so I'm gonna say goodnight to everyone and to Lisa, Tony and Lisa.
Good night.
This was a great live stream. Yes, it was. Good night, Gene.
Night, Gene.
Yeah, Gene's got to go. You're working tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, Freddie. Good night. Love y'all. Remember to pray for America. Absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yes, I can barbecue. Hi. Finally get to come into one of your lives and we're leaving.
Well, have to leave.
Yeah, we don't? No. Well, let's see. Well, there's still 80 people watching. That's a lot of people. Yeah,
We're
it
all
is.
bored together. So
We're all
what do you
bored
want to
together.
talk about, people? Want to talk about what? Oh,
Good night, Gene.
night, Gene.
It's a busy night for me.
You're busy tomorrow night at work.
That's a lot of people. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and that's 80 right now. So the way like when we get off and I go on and I look at analytics, it'll say like, oh, there was say 69 average consistent throughout the whole time. That's why it goes up and down. There's people coming and going. Some people jumping off, going and getting big cheesesteaks like Brian Mark. Yeah. Oh, hey, John. Let's say, hey, Tony and Miss. Patience is a virtue.
Yes.
I struggled with it for years.
True.
But I saw Miss 2.0 blossom tonight.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you so much.
Oh. Wow.
Great to see you, MS 2.0. Hope you get to 25K. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, that'll be great.
Yeah, it would.
Great. Fantastic.
Night. Love you guys. Love you too, darling.
Oh, love you.
Are
Good
you
night.
going?
Thank you. Thank you for the card.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. Good night, Mary and Johnny T. Torres.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, good night. Good night. Good night. Eat onion cheese sandwich. What, Leonard? Leonard, do you always put stuff in there?
And cheese.
Eat onion and cheese sandwich.
Oh, I would try it.
Yeah, I can't. I used to eat onions and cheese.
Oh, you don't eat toxic onions anymore.
No.
No.
Onions.
Toxic onions.
Bread.
Oh, bread. Bread is
All that
bad though,
stuff.
because the way they make it. But
Yeah.
we won't get. That will be a different channel. So make sure your bread's healthy. No seed oils. That means you have very limited bread to choose from. Ezekiel bread's good. Dave's bread's good. Lisa Flav here.
Lisa Flav. You two are a blessing to each other and to us. Good night, everybody. Good night, Johnny.
Good night.
Good night, Mary.
Thank you.
And you two are a blessing
Where do
to
they
us
live?
as well. They live in Oregon.
Oh, I was gonna say they can
Yeah.
camp with us.
Oh, we should go to Oregon.
Oh, there are lots of. They have grizzly bears, I think. Right? Don't you guys have? Or is it just brown and black bears? They have grizzly bears. I'm
They
pretty
got
sure.
snow. It's probably
I'm afraid of snow.
it's probably gonna snow next week. They get a lot of snow.
Well, that's
Yeah.
pretty bad. Well, then they can come here.
Yeah. Good night, Steve. Good night,
Good
George.
night.
Tony, you're popular. Tony, you're a likable. Aw. Enjoy
Thank
your
you.
channel. All jokes aside. Yeah.
George, thank you, George.
Can you adopt me? Laugh out loud.
Why? How old
Leave
is he?
no trace.
What?
Although
Oh, he's
I
63?
65
Oh.
years old,
Well, we can
still
still adopt
wild
you. I mean,
camp.
we can still
Well, you keep wild
Yeah.
camping, Ken. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Becca, there you are. Becca,
adopt.
yes. Sorry,
Hi.
I'm
Hi,
late.
Becca.
Hello, Lisa and Tony from Crockett, Texas. Hope you all are doing well. Love you and God bless. Love you too.
How are you doing in Texas? Didn't they have bad weather?
Night, Richard. Oh, they're always having bad weather. They've had thunder, lightning storms, a tornado,
Wow.
a lot of rain. That's where a hurricane just came up through there.
Good.
Yeah, Becca, always praying for you in that area. Like, as the darkness descends on the day's end, good night. Yeah, Godspeed to you
night.
all. Godspeed to you too, John. And
It's very poetic.
yes, I could never live without carbs. I
hard.
like my cheesesteaks, especially with onions. Sorry, buddy, carnivore sounds fun, but I like my bread. So I'm was very, very addicted to breads, pastas, stuff like that, but it didn't go good for my stomach. But I didn't realize that I was addicted to those things because what was in them was making me addicted. All my addictions went away in 3 days, like Snickers bars.
You'd be sneaking those.
I used to, yeah. I would, yeah. I
Like,
go
what
in
is
and they
this?
would call me, and I'm like, ah. And I couldn't eat just one. I'd eat 5. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh no.
Little confession.
The little ones. The
No
little
wonder
ones.
blood sugar. Oh, now you're changing it to little. Okay.
No, I would be dead if I ate 5 regular ones. I could never live. Oh, I just read that. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, so this is what's out there: bears, cougars, wolves.
Where in Oregon?
Yes.
What, any grizzly bears specifically? Because those aren't the kind bears. What?
Good night,
Nope.
not cupcakes.
Oh, good night.
Yes. Good night. Good night. Good night. Yeah, and I can't wait for you to see that shed. Yeah, and you guys, if after you watch it, share it with
Hi, Rick.
share it
Just
with your
woke up.
friends. Share it with your enemies, which will make them your friends. Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh my goodness, thank you so much for sharing that with me." You know, very elated.
Hurricane Chris.
Oh yeah,
We prayed for you.
thank you.
That will be
We were having
Too bad.
Hurricane Chris.
what a name.
Mm.
He just woke up, Rick.
Or did he?
Hi, Rick.
Oh yeah. Oh, Rick's goes to work. He had 3 days off in a row the other day. He was all excited.
It's like me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, which was good because that's one of the things once we hit 15K, it had to time and line up with Lisa for her work, being off and stuff like that, being able to have a day to go up, start filming, go overnight, and then have a day to recover. And before she went back to work.
Day to recover.
Yeah.
Watch to recover. Wait, if we put enough wheat on bread, it becomes carnivore. That's good. I put enough cream in my coffee, so it's carnivore.
Okay, so misconception. So, Tony, I'm 52 and I want to do the carnivore diet. Like you, it's pretty expensive. Yes? Question mark? No. When you consider you're not buying anything else. So meat is your meal. So meat and eggs, there's
You're not buying
but
Doritos,
you're not
buying
buying
anything else. Like
anything
any other
else.
processed food.
No syrup, no condiments,
No
no
fruit.
nothing.
Well, I do buy fruit still.
She does. Yeah.
But you don't have to.
Yeah, you believe it or not, it's actually cheaper. And depending on the grade of meat you get,
I mean, just eat hot dogs.
and hamburgers, hamburger
do that.
patties and stuff like that. Ooh, I made hamburger
Hamburgers,
and dippy eggs yesterday
So
morning.
excited.
It's good. And I don't just make a burger. I mean, I make a pound. My burger is a 1-pound burger because sometimes I'll eat 2 pounds in one day. Yep. Yeah, but so when you consider that so picture this. So Lisa and I are going to the grocery store, and she looks at me and she says, "I can't believe we're just going to the back and not going anywhere else in here." We realize that we just shop at one spot in the grocery store. We don't go into any other aisles, so it's just right to the meat, right out. And believe it or not,
if you go to the butcher.
go to the butcher. It's different. My butcher Earl, Irish House. Earl's owned it for 50, 60 years.
Wow.
So Mary says black bears.
Black bears? Okay, I could deal with it. It's not grizzly bears that rip you apart.
Right. Oh, yeah. What happened to the little pies I was eating for desserts? They're still at Walmart. Yeah. Yeah. I don't eat them anymore.
But carnivore diet do have cakes and brownies you can eat. I just have to learn how to make them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's made of cream.
Old Crackadid says my wife used to put a little coffee in her sugar.
I don't use sugar, but I do use cream. Only in Dunkin' Donut coffee drink.
Paul said to be salt and light. You two are salt and light.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Nice nice
Yeah,
compliment.
well, that's definitely all glory to God. That's the Holy Spirit coming through us, and we're just vessels for Him to do that. And all glory to Him if you see that. Thank you so much. Let's see. My mother had a stroke when I was 8 years old. I'm worried, and I want to try some different diets. Well, definitely look up carnivore diet and listen to Dr. Ken Berry, Dr. Eric Berg. There's a lot of doctors that
Real doctors.
that talk about carnivore. There's people that are doing the carnivore that have been doing it for 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, all different ranges. Everybody's body is different and reacts to things differently. Like some person might have some great results right out of the gate. Like me, I got rid of all my diabetic medicine in 46 days. Well, I actually got rid of it before I realized I could get rid of it in 46 days, because when I had my blood work, they took me off all meds because I told them I haven't been taking them for 8 weeks. And they said my blood sugars and everything was amazing. Just keep doing what you're doing. And I said, well, I haven't taken my medication for 8 weeks. And they're like, what? And so, yeah. But everybody, body's body is different. Yours is going to react to things that, say, someone else wouldn't. So I always will say, this is my personal journey. I don't, not giving medical advice, but certainly, do your research. Some of those.
You guys are still on. I did a quick.
Tony, I just realized something is that
You take public
blue
transportation.
background for Walmart. Yeah, the blue background. Yeah,
Walmart.
that's a nice background.
Yeah, it's,
Look,
it's like a nightclub.
So yeah, so Random Adventures 1.0. Lisa, smile. So what were you reading?
That one. When you guys are still on, I did a quick run to the store.
Oh. I did a quick run to the store. Not
quick when you
quite.
take public transportation.
Oh yeah. All in about an hour.
Hello.
Ta-da!
Yeah,
we're still here. We're here all night. Go.
Oh, you wanted to do one all night.
Oh, I did. I said when we did Hit 15, that was what I was really going to do, is 24
well, I made
hours.
it to 4 a.m. so I can go. I go to work for 2 though, so
yeah.
Get ready at 1.
Love the Walmart theme since I'm on Arkansas guy. I am an Arkansas guy.
Arkansas is not Pastor Bob. Wait, Arkansas. I don't know if that guy's there. Is there a Pastor Bob in Arkansas that you know of? Let me know.
Oh, the
well, it looks like Elvis.
Everybody thinks he's Elvis. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like him. Sings like him. He goes to visit. What is it? Elvis place in Tennessee. That. What is this place called? Graceland. He goes to visit Graceland.
Hey, Jimmy Rizzo. Hi, lady.
Hi. Talking to you?
No. What? This is a one-sided thing. Oh, there's a question. Oh, it jumped. Let's see. Lisa, do you think you will go with Tony hammock camping again?
Yes. I would like to pack, but yes.
You'd like to pack?
Yeah, we won't say what. Yeah.
Elvis is alive? Question mark.
Listen.
I knew it.
Might be. There's a long. Oh, it's a whole rabbit hole to go down.
Yeah. Not sure about Pastor Bob. Graceland is on Mississippi, Tennessee border.
Yeah.
I came across your channel earlier, watched a couple videos. Now I'm actually getting to see you guys live. Yeah, you are. Oracle 684. How has the stealth camping and camping in general been this year? It's been fantastic.
Hot.
Yeah, hot. So, and cold before it was hot.
Yeah.
But it's been going great. So both the stealth camping, the car camping, the stealth camping, car camping, the camping, hammock camping, it's all been doing really good. Videos have been doing good this year. Yeah, fun. And cooking some meat out in the woods because with being on the carnivore diet now, it does make cooking a little challenging. But oh, wait till you see what I eat Thursday. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah. So, and I made it and I took some with me.
The blue light special.
Right? Hey, old Kmart. Yeah. I'm here. Been listening tonight. Love the camping video with you both. Thank you, Carl. I did see Elvis checking out of an Arkansas Motel 6 2 weeks ago.
See?
Yes. Oh, well, thank you so much. I am a blessed man, and I say that all the time. Yeah, it says even if your wife doesn't go camping with you, but it supports what you do.
Of course I can.
You're a blessed man. Yeah, absolutely. And one day, long-term goal, I would love to do some traveling, like have a little travel, not a big RV or anything, but like one of those Mercedes, but one that you can take off road. That's my dream. And then she could go with me all the time, which would be cool.
Can't be two people. One
One
that goes to work. One that comes.
Every once in a while.
I like it awful lot.
Let's see. Lisa, my new wife, is going camping with me so much she started her own channel. What? Will you start your own?
It won't be about camping.
No.
It wouldn't be about camping. But so no.
You never know.
No, I know it's not gonna be about camping. Not for me.
Yeah. All right. So, Olden Kraken did. So, what did the Walmart use?
What?
I don't know. I was working at Kmart when I started in the early 60s. When it started in the early 60s. Wow. Okay. Oh, don't forget getting busted every once in a while. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the busted video, it's doing really good because I got busted. But what was really nice is that I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay there and continue to do it. We went live to talk about it because, like I said, it's only ever happened twice. Almost busted last night.
3 times you're out.
Yeah, I know. And I was just thinking that the other day. And I forget who it was last week said, now that you went out and was with Hammock Mountain, or not Hammock Mountain, the Northwest Wind, I did a video with him. He used to always get busted on his videos. And they said, oh, he jinxed you. Have you ever camped on the roof of a building? No, but there is one that I've looked at, but I can't climb a ladder. So.
Oh, yeah. That's
yeah. And especially with a backpack on. I mean, I could probably get up it, but I have trouble going up the steps. I do one step at a time.
You need a harness.
If not, I just really pull that leg up.
Belay you up.
Yeah, belay me. Let's see. I stacked groceries at Walmart when I was in college, says Steve. Wait, did they use a red light instead? Yeah. Huh. What's for dinner?
that bag over there.
Yeah. Let me guess, a big juicy steak. I did actually cut a ribeye up.
Mm,
You're gonna see one of these. I ate this in the shed.
those are good.
Chops. A chop. These are good. Um, very good chops.
Chomps.
But we've got ribeye down, leftover ribeye that I cooked up earlier before we came up here. So I sliced it and did it in the thing because when I got the whole ribeye, the whole thing, and they cut it up into steaks, Earl couldn't cut the end where it would be 3 steaks, 3 thin steaks, or 2 thick steaks, and there was a too thick of a steak, so I actually sliced it and then stuck it in a pan and fried it up. Well, all this food talk's making me hungry. 3 hours and 20 minutes. What do you say?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. How do you alternate your meats, or is it just beef? So I do salmon, Alaskan salmon,
Wild caught.
wild caught Alaskan salmon. Get that at Aldi's. So it's different. Like I'll have ribeye, chuck roast that I cut in cubes and cook like a ribeye, eggs, hamburger. Every once in a while, an Angus beef hot dog, Angus short ribs.
Bacon.
So there's different meats that I do, but sometimes it's quick just to make a couple hamburgers and then eat quick and then move on. Because what happens is that once your body gets over having to have carbs, and now you're burning fat for energy and all that stuff, you realize that food isn't like on every thought. Like, oh, when can I go get that ice cream? Oh, I'm passing that over there. Oh, I'm doing that. Like, food's not a draw anymore, except for when I get hungry, I was like, oh, I can go downstairs and make a steak. And so one time I made that ribeye. But it's not, there's no pull to it. You eat when you're hungry and you eat till you don't feel like eating anymore. So bacon, I'll eat if something doesn't seem like it has enough fat. I'll eat just butter. I took a whole pound of steak fat trimmings, put them in a crock pot, and cooked them for like almost 24 hours. Pulled out all the fat, let that harden in the refrigerator, and that's like lard or tallow. So I put that in for extra fat and stuff. So the idea is to get more fat. Yeah. People think, oh, you shouldn't eat fat, but no, you need fat. Your brain needs fat. A lot of benefits. A lot of benefits. Tony, I'm looking for some healthy beef jerky to get some shipped to Thailand. Any recommendations? Who will ship some to Thailand? Me in Thailand. As far as healthy chips,
No.
or
Beef jerky.
beef jerky. I don't know. I don't do too much beef jerky anymore. Mainly what I eat is these chomps. It's more like a beef stick.
Grass fed, grass finished.
Grass fed, grass finished. You can get these on Walmart
Or Aldi's.
or Aldi's, but
Or online, Amazon.
But or where did I say?
Aldi's.
Oh.
Walmart. So,
Oh, Walmart. No, we get them on Amazon.
well, I get mine everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This is the jalapeno one. Good.
Oh,
But as far as jerky, as far as like Carnivore
that
Crisps,
one.
I don't know
The
if
one
they ship
the jerky I had was healthy. Bobby approved that.
the wild goose.
Yeah. I mean, it has 2 grams of sugar.
Yeah, but I don't know if they ship it to Thailand.
I don't know either. I don't know, but look it up. I don't know if you can get it, but this is really good.
Yeah,
So good.
very good.
It is.
Pork
My
loin
hands again.
chops. Yeah, pork loin chops. You know, Richard, that's one of the things that I haven't done yet is pork. Used to eat it. We used to have pork chops and applesauce. That's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I tell you, that stuff is good.
I know, it melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Carnivore treat.
All right. So let's see. That is so cool, Becca. Let's see.
What's ice cream?
Oh, what's ice cream, right? I never eat it. Laugh out loud. Ribeye. Oh, yeah. Lots of bacon.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not ice
No, Lisa's never been an ice cream person. CMP, though. Yeah.
cream. Take your leave.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I think I'm losing it with all the steak talk, right, Dixie Cup? My husband and I worked at the same unit.
What you
Ah,
where?
it's worked as guard,
Oh.
prison guard.
Oh, wow. What do you want?
Yeah, prisoners tend to be a stay-at-home people.
Where? Oh,
Steak is life, right, Steve?
look at
Yes, some beef sticks for protein. So Lisa eats when she goes to work. You take usually two
2 or 3.
or three of these chomps. 10 grams of protein per stick, which is really good. Bailey, no, you're not having my beef stick. I'll give you a piece. You
What
gotta
does
do
it
a
say?
trick.
I'm a dirty carnivore too. Meat and veggies and eggs. See? Yeah.
Kim.
Kim, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't do any veggies. Now, like I said, eventually I may add some stuff back in, but I had stomach issues for 5 years. Lisa can tell you, it drove me crazy, drove everybody crazy. Day 5, it went away
Wow.
on the carnivore. It went away, and I haven't had issues since. And doctors and everything were like, oh, I don't know what it is. You know, they were testing me for IBS, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, otherwise I keep losing weight. Wow. It's due to complicated genetics issue. Uh,
Huh.
I'm 1 in a million.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting ribeyes out.
Yeah. Well, here, I'll tell you what.
Or are you going to show them a ribeye now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, my meat collection. Hey, you're gonna show you the meat. All right. So
you can't even see. Oh, you can see it.
yeah, but look at all. This is a premium cut ribeye. Look at all the fat on there. Oh, look at that. And I got it cut thick. See how thick that is. So I went in and I ordered one the other day, and I said, "Hey, do not cut the fat off. I want a whole ribeye." And then they cut it. That was Saturday. I picked it up. So, but yeah, I'm probably gonna tell them just do 1 inch thick next time. But out of one, I get 17 ribeyes. Out of one. Over here. Well, I'm getting hungry looking in there. But yeah, that I'll do a ribeye, and then I'll put butter, ribeye and butter. Yum.
It's the opposite of what the doctor's telling you. So it's a little scary.
Yeah. Old and crackadate. So I had acid reflux as well. I can't swallow water for a couple of days
Wow.
or anything else. Yeah, extreme
Also,
reflux.
when having food.
Yeah, believe it or not, they're saying that reflux and stuff is because stomach acid is weak, is what I'm hearing. There's actually a supplement that you can take to help build up your stomach acid so that you don't have reflux. Ribeye is the best thing. Absolutely. I'm on it 100%. I've had colon cancer when I was 28.
Oh.
So I was interested in a change.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, look into carnivore. Look into it. I'll take one. Ribeye.
In a window of time or anytime you feel like eating.
Yes, anytime I feel like eating. So I was doing intermittent fasting only because I didn't like eating breakfast, and then I was usually busy for lunch, so I'd eat at dinner, and then I was like, oh, I just won't, and it would happen every day. So that's what I was doing. So that was kind of throwing my blood sugars around as well, because then I would. But when I went carnivore, I just eat when I'm hungry. Like that, that doesn't matter. Like sometimes I won't eat in the morning, but this morning I made two. Oh, I made a hamburger it filled the whole bottom of a cast iron skillet. I just pressed it all in there. Made a big.
Huge,
it was big.
Was that
And
yesterday? Did you make one yesterday?
yeah, yeah. And I cut it in half. Once it was done, and then I made 2 eggs, put a dippy egg in the middle of it, piece of cheese, and then flipped it over, and it just all oozed together. I ate it. Ate the whole thing. There was none left. But I eat a lot of until I'm full, and then a little bit more. Yeah, and then I'm just don't eat again until I'm hungry again. So no, like, oh, I'm gonna go sit down and eat kind of thing.
He's gonna make everyone going for food after.
I know, right? Yeah, especially with me sitting here eating.
All that stuff is really good.
Yeah.
I mean, chomps are good, but
Did
those on the go.
you Dixie cup? Okay, I'm back. Actually took the ribeye out.
Oh, it's good. Wow. Ribeye steaks here. Texas. Oh.
Yeah, so that's the butcher.
Ours here are small.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's just the way they cut them. Oh, I almost got a cowboy steak to take with Lisa and I camping.
It's a cowboy steak.
Oh my goodness, honey.
Oh, is that the tomahawk? No.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Earl had tomahawk steaks in there.
Wow.
I would get one, but man,
I
wouldn't be able to cook it. I figured on that fire up there, good enough. Because the tomahawk steaks that he had, they were that thick.
Wow.
That thick, and then the bone came off. I should do a big old tomahawk steak sometime for a camp, and I just sit there and eat it. And I said in that video, I said, I think I'm gonna gnaw on that bone later, and I sure did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I gnawed it. Gnawed it.
His wife said hello.
Aw.
Hi. Hi to your wife.
Saudi Cup. Oh, is that her name? From Thailand. Saudi Cup. Good night to you both. God bless, and see you on the next live. Absolutely. And don't forget to post that video.
Yeah.
Everything's big in Texas.
Apparently not.
I guess Becca's steaks aren't big up. It depends on where you go.
Well, where you find it difficult. Oh, where everything's big in Texas.
So basically, I don't really eat out. However, you can eat out. So restaurants and places like that, even McDonald's. And I did this the other day because I heard about it. I wanted to find out if it was true. Walked into a McDonald's and I said, "Hey, how do you order just the beef patty?" Well, it's called a la carte. She said. You said you can get as many patties as you want, and they just charge you for the patty, and if you want cheese on it, and they just give it to you in a tray, and you just eat it like that. Because I'd seen it on different YouTube channels. Dr. Ken Berry was talking about it the other day, but Homestead Hal, Carrie Homestead Hal, their family, they had a little contest. They all went out to their favorite fast food place to see who could bring back the best tasting carnivore meal.
Best tasting burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they brought back Five Guys, Burger King, just different ones, and they all sampled
But they
them.
couldn't eat Wendy's because they had seed oils in there, so because it couldn't be made with seed
Oh,
oil.
that means hello and Thai.
Oh,
That's
that's
what that
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So yeah, they had the best tasting burger. And who won for the best tasting burger?
I don't know.
McDonald's won.
Did they?
Yeah, it's probably not even real meat. Like they said.
No. Dr. Ken Berry said
I know. They said it's 100% beef.
they advertise 100% beef patty, USDA premium. And they said if it wasn't, they would be sued because people would tell on them. What are you allowed to drink on carnivore diet? Gaming Waffle says. I drink mainly water. However,
some people allow coffee with cream.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think technically it's carnivore, but the cream is.
Yeah. So I do still do coffee, and I'll put half and half in it because you want the fat. But if I was doing it, say like the I just enjoy coffee. Yeah, but mainly water is what I drink. It's just always been like that. However, we do have the elements.
Yeah, element.
Yeah. So I just drank an element the other day, LMNT electrolyte. Yeah. So they're good. I don't drink too much other than water. Yikes, there you go again. Tablet mistype. Oh, what happened? Oh, yes, but all the butchers out there cut their steaks at a what?
I probably like that.
Happens to yeah, if you were in Iowa, you can get it cut in Iowa chop, which is 2-inch thick.
Wow.
So if you go like my butcher, I go to Earl. You tell him how you want it cut. You say, hey, you put an order in, and he'll cut it any way you want. I go get chuck roasts because I cut them very good. It takes me a while, so I have them cut all of my chuck roasts into cubes, and then I put them in a crock pot. Oh, they were good. Yeah.
Good night, Hammock.
Oh, Hammock Mountain. Good night.
A French lesson. Wow, that's nice.
Oh, French lesson before midnight.
What does that mean? I don't even know if that's French.
Au revoir.
No, you did not pronounce it right. Now you're messing me up. Whatever.
Yeah, Steve, they are. That's according to Dr. Ken Berry and others. They say they are real.
I don't know. Then I heard there's 13 different DNAs in one McDonald's hamburger. Sketchy. I don't know.
In a pinch, you can. I don't go there. No. But like Taco Bell, I went to Taco Bell and talked to them, and they their steak, a side of steak is $1, and I got 5 sides of steak and cheese, and that was that storm camp that I did, which was pretty cool. Oh, I would love a 2-inch thick ribeye. Yeah, I got caramel creamer right now.
Got plain cream. What? Because the Dunkin'. No.
Yeah, true. Olden Cracker did. Remember, milk is liquid cow.
Right.
So
exactly.
qualify as meat.
Yes.
Yum.
That part. Yeah. The coffee.
Yeah, I would love to do a collab with Steve. You're like an American Steve Wallace. You know what's really a blessing is that a lot of people have commented that in the past. So, yeah, I really enjoy Steve. And like I said, he's in the United States. And to get back to Canada, he's got to go through PA, maybe, unless he goes that way. But we've messaged one another on Instagram already. He's responded, but it's an automatic thing. You don't always get him. He doesn't always look at it. So, uh, but he's commented on videos and he's been on a couple lives comments. And last year for my birthday, he did a big super chat, which was really blessing. Good night, Dixie Cup and and 2K Becca. Becca with 2K. Well, yeah, because I would do if I say Becca in my phone, it puts 2Ks, not 2Cs. Yeah.
Huh.
All right. Well, we are 3 hours and 40 minutes. I think we're going to call it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. All of our roasts here in Crockett, Texas are small. Wow.
No steroids. So
I'm not going to Crockett. Everything's small in Crockett.
That's probably because it's all natural, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Just eat two. Right?
Oh, Kim, yeah.
What?
I have to eat my meat with my hands. Remember, only one arm works.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's why we got teeth.
Yeah.
I walked out the door the other day there was a section of steak left, and Lisa's like, here, take this. And I grabbed it, and it was delicious. A cold ribeye is actually good. I like it.
Wow, that's how you know he's on a carnivore diet.
Oh, Navajo Nation. Sarah, welcome out in Arizona.
Oh, nice.
She's from,
wish I were in Arizona right now.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, I do. Don't even give me
I'd love to go out there.
I want to be in Arizona.
Feel what that
in
feels like.
Right now, getting tan. Getting some vitamin D, going for a hike on one of those nice trails, eating some Mexican food.
Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, Tony and Lisa.
Good night.
2Ks. Yes, my name is spelled with 2Ks. Yep, Rebecca. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, so fun, you two. All right. Well, okay, I think we're going to... Oh, there's more. Ken's got one. Everyone is saying good night, good night, good morning from the UK.
Oh, good morning over there.
UK, it's now light outside. Birds are singing, laugh out loud.
Wow.
Bless you both. Leave no trace 365.
Aww.
Absolutely.
Have a good day.
Gotta be hot there. Absolutely. Chris, good night. See you guys next week, Tony. Enjoy your evening. We are about to be turning in. Good night, 2.0 fam.
Night.
Lee, you all are a good time. Enjoy and having a great week. Yeah, have a blessed week. Yeah. Today's your birthday, Sarah. Happy birthday. Absolutely happy birthday.
Have a good day.
Woohoo, UK. Good night, friends. Happy birthday. Good night. It's
Monday.
Hey, John. How you doing, John?
So nice.
Good night, camp at the Old Township Walmart. Yeah, you never know. Happy birthday.
That's where our stealth camp will be.
Yeah. Kim, it's 95 in California, 8:45. What? Wow. Hey, Donald. We're all saying good night.
I know.
He's just coming in. I feel so bad when people just find it and finally get a chance to get one. Hey, Donald. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night. All right. Well, honey, cue the music. How do you do that? Well, you see me do that.
And I.
Yeah. You point over there. We don't
Which
have,
place?
well, we can't because I can't edit it in.
Okay.
You'll have to hum it.
No. No.
All right. Well, all right, everybody. Thanks a lot for joining Lisa and I. And I'm really glad that everyone got a chance to come in and join in on our live and enjoyed watching Lisa and I do that 15K camp. Honey, I want to thank you for making a commitment
Right.
to go stealth camping if we hit 25K. So go tell all your friends.
No.
She did say it, didn't she?
Yes.
We'll rewind the tape. All right. Well, don't forget to pray for America and pray for our country and just all those that are recovering from the shooting yesterday, and also for the family that lost their father and husband and friend and firefighter Corey.
Saved his family.
Yeah, through his life.
Yeah.
On there. All
Nice.
right.
All right. Sorry to leave you on a downer. Now.
Yeah, love you guys, and y'all have an
Have a good night.
amazing week. And don't forget, Thursday night is the stealth camp, and I think it's going to be a good one. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
All right, love you guys.
Okay.
See ya.
Thanks, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
She should do this again, right?
Oh.
If she's off sometime. Yeah. Love you guys. See ya.
Bye.